Here we be.
It's real time now.
It's the thing. I didn't take us to the wrong screen anymore.
Hello,
Can we
everyone.
go there?
Hello, my friends.
Hello, friends. I was totally here the whole time.
Were you?
She lies. I was
With a
in her
statement
chat.
like that, I believe you.
I was also here, but also in her chat.
Interesting.
I was
Causing chaos.
performing goonery.
So you were here now, but not for long, as I will
Poonery?
send you to the Shadow Realm.
Hoonery for the poonery.
God.
Oh,
Do not
that's-
ever.
That's an eldritch word.
Do not ever. Oh shit, you're super quiet, y'all. Sorry. Do not ever say the word poonery in my presence.
That's
again.
the verbal component for Eldritch Blast right there. You just gotta scream
how
"Poonery!"
How?
Do you have to say it more than once for more shots, or just louder
yeah.
for more shots?
What
It's multiple.
What about-
It's the multiple P's. It's "Poonery."
There we go. It's like a combo breaker.
What about Punosaurus Rex?
Oh god.
That's like a 9th level Eldritch Blast.
That's a
There's so
familiar.
many blasts.
No, there's a spell called Poon Beam, I'm pretty sure.
Moonbeam.
Whoa.
It affects shapeshifters.
There's a
Yeah.
magic item called the Grammarian. What is it? The
Grimoire?
Grimoire of the Grammarian, where you can change a single
Yeah.
letter in any spell.
Oh, that's it. That's the one.
You know
Change
what?
the
It's the
Moonbeam.
bad spot's first time here in chat, so I'm glad that we're leading strong with our good first impressions here.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Yay.
We prefer honesty, and this is our most honest selves. Okay.
I would
Poon is honest. Poon
Turns
is
out the bad spot were the friends we made all along.
What about-
cast a 3rd level Moonbeam?
Oh God, I need to
It's
grow my
also
neck beard out a little bigger, I guess.
Yeah,
it's
fine.
also puniferous. I can't withhold.
Mooniferous.
Is this what like
Wait.
Matt Mercer feels like when all of his players yell curse shit at him before the session starts?
Right.
They get it out of their system like a ritual.
how Matt feels every time Sam Regal opens his mouth at all.
Yeah.
Just wait until we get a sponsor. Oh god.
A sponsor, yeah.
Hey, who
Yeah,
would
we'll
want
see
to
about that
sponsor
one.
all this?
All this.
You
will
just
be
gestured to
yours.
all of us.
Come for the punas, stay for the honest. I see we have someone who's gonna fit right in.
A being of culture.
Yes.
Speaking of
we
poon,
we're here for it.
Oh.
I don't like this segue.
Yeah.
what do you say we do the most pussy-worthy thing and place in Dungeons and Dragons?
And create life. Oh yeah. that
Yes.
works.
Yeah,
Yes.
my friends.
Go on.
And suffocate our enemies.
Shall we do
What?
a recap
Okay.
before we get into the
Please Christ,
TPK
yes.
here? It's been a week. We missed you all. I'm so glad to be back. I can't even remember how to do this. Okay. Last we left off, my friends, our group planned their next moves. They had an appointment at the Bat and Beetle that night to follow up on a lead that Celine had gotten from a man called Sour, the thief of Baldyr's wedding ring. Sour had invited Celine to follow up at the bar with a secret passcode if she ever wanted to make some real money. The group planned to attend the meeting and see what information they could glean about the Scarlet Wolves. Quinn, Celine, and May attended the meeting, while Demetrius, Baldir, Rocky, and Cassia, tagging along, waited on standby in case of trouble. Expecting to meet Sour himself, the group instead met a woman named Pacha, someone set to give them jobs and evaluate their performance to see if they could indeed work for the Scarlet Wolves and with Sour. Pacha began the meeting by asking for the names, occupations, and cities of someone important to each of them. When Celine gave Demetrius's name, Pacha flipped through her notes, and Quinn caught sight of the word Langston in her papers somewhere. The group was given a task of extorting a local business owner and bluffed their way through accepting it. However, when Pacha asserted that anyone who would work for the group would also need to be present at this meeting and would not be able to enter at a later date, the trio asserted that that wouldn't be a problem and they would no longer associate with their party members outside. Leaving after a very public and gratuitous argument in the bar, The group rendezvoused at the courthouse where Riley Rodaxis, Quinn's mom, worked. But not before May, using the locate object spell, got a ping on the location of Baldier's wedding ring, near the warehouse they had previously tried to infiltrate. The group found Riley's office empty, with a note atop her desk reminding her to find Quinn and his friends at the fireside newt. May sent Fable out to find Riley, a mission which, throughout the rest of the session, proved unsuccessful. The group filled each other in and discussed their next moves. Believing they had compromised themselves by reuniting so soon, they worried about being ran out of town or targeted by the wolves. Some, however, wanted to strike while there was still the possibility of having the element of surprise. The group formulated a plan for Celine, under cover of invisibility, to infiltrate the warehouse and see what she could find. And that's exactly what she did. She found the warehouse proper, dark and empty, but did find a secret lever which opened to a descending staircase. Still invisible, she followed the trail and wound up in an underground dungeon of some kind, crawling with armed men, and lined with jail cells full of people. At the end of it, she found Sour, wearing Baldier's wedding ring on his finger. She tried to grab it off his hand, but couldn't quite get a good grip on it. Sour, alerted something being amiss, ordered his men to lock down the tunnel. There was an intruder down here somewhere. That's where we will pick up today. Okay. Let's see. I think we should start first with the group up top to see if there's anything that you all would like to do or prepare in the several minutes that this will take Celine to reach Sour and the action to start.
They don't know what's going on.
They don't know what's going on, but is there anything you would
That's
like
true.
to do?
So
You can try to reach Celine.
The real secret to playing the lute is to make you gotta like feel it, you know? It's not something that you can just sort of like it's enough to like learn. You can learn the notes and everything, and that's a lot, but like you have to like it's like feeling it more, you know? You guys know what I mean?
No.
No.
Okay. So it's like, you know, swimming. You guys know how you like swim? When you
Well,
swim,
yeah, I mean, I know how to swim.
you don't like mean to float, but you do. So you just sort of like
Wait, you float? Hell, I sink to the
definitely
bottom like a fucking rock.
that's oh, all right.
I only doggy paddle.
Okay, the
I
metaphor.
know
It's a
to.
bogey.
I can float. And I know what you mean.
Okay, thank you, May. Yeah. How long has it been? How long has she been down there?
It's only been a few minutes.
How long exactly has
I
it
think.
been?
It has been precisely 8 minutes and 36 seconds.
8 minutes and 36 seconds.
Okay, I don't know. I get nervous when I get nervous. I talk when I get nervous. So
Oh, it's okay, Quinn. I mean, hell, she's got her whole ordeal. We gave her a little bit of this, a little bit of that. She's gonna be all right.
It has been a while.
So,
And the ring is still in the same place.
okay. I can't. I have no way of reaching out. I'm.
Do we want to take a peek in the building?
Oh,
I think-
I got it.
We should probably do that.
I can check in real quick. I'm gonna just begin kind of gently playing on my lute, and I'm gonna cast Message. It's a range of 120 feet.
Sure.
So if she's within 120 feet, it'll reach her. I'll just be like, "Hey there, kid. How's it going? Just let us know if everything's okay. We all love you very much, and you're doing a great job."
I'm pretty sure that reaches.
You
The
can
rules are
respond in a
cool.
like manner.
Celine.
oh,
In
I
this
love
moment-
that.
Let's return to Celine. Okay. As you get this message, you have just reached for the ring, and Sour has just called out to lock down the tunnel.
Ooh.
But you know, I can't show on the map to chat where you are. And, oh, there you are. Okay. This has just happened. You hear feet shuffling, a little bit of shouting echoing off the walls in the distance. What would you like to do?
Running. I'm running away. I'm using my full, action, bonus action, and what else?
You can move, action, bonus action.
Move. I'm using my move, action, bonus action to do 90 feet away.
And you can respond to this message.
I will not do that.
He's just gonna be silent.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Stealth is kind of to the utmost right now.
You know, we are going to make contesting athletics or acrobatics checks to see if you can beat
You want to do athletics.
the door.
Okay.
Or you want to do acrobatics?
You have a long way to go.
I have 6 to acrobatics and 4 to athletics, so I'll do acrobatics.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
There is chaos in the
Nice.
tunnels as people kind of trip over themselves. Even as you're kind of swiftly, just silent as the night, just going. You've done this before. In one of the rooms, you do catch a glimpse of someone reaching for a lever and then pausing and be like, wait, what did he say? Did he say yes? Okay. And then going to press it. You see where the lever is as you pass. Would have been in this room here.
As I'm running, I'd like to just take a mental note of how many guards I see
Okay.
as I pass, just so that I can bring some type of information back with me.
Okay. Oh, good question. How many would you see as you run back? Actually, the lever would have been in this room here. This bottom one. I forgot my math there for a second. You see at least 6, but you do hear voices in the corridors that you don't have time to look past.
Okay.
But yeah, so you race up the stairs, heart pounding. You see it beginning to close. You slide, it shuts behind you, and you hear it as it locks into place.
Heck yeah. All right, I'm out of there. I'm leaving and I'm finding my pals again.
Not hard to do. They're standing right there.
We're
she say
like
anything?
we're tucked a little bit. We're not right outside the door of this secret hideout that we know would want to kill us if they saw us all together.
Did she respond to you, Quinn?
She did not. I'm assuming she was just too far away.
As I come up behind Quinn and I put both my hands, his shoulders, and I'm just like, never talk to me when I'm in a mission like that ever fucking again.
You're okay?
Yeah. I didn't get the ring, but there were.
You saw Sour though?
Yeah,
But
it's on him. Sour definitely has the ring. It's on his body. It's on his person. It's on his fucking fat fingers that I couldn't get it off of.
Yeah, I am so grateful that you have this information.
There's at least 6 plus some guards down there that I was able to see on my way
Okay,
out.
so 7 corpses. All right, that should be fine.
You tried to get the ring?
Yeah, I did, and his fat fingers were just, they would not.
That's because it wasn't made for him.
Yeah.
How? So Baldir brings up an interesting point.
I do.
6 guys is not that many. We are 6.
Well, it's 6 plus some. So.
Also, Celine, go ahead and make a retroactive perception check.
So,
You
if
can
you
have
tried to get the
advantage as well.
ring, what are they doing right now?
No, that's good.
No.
You have advantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's enough. I mean, the men that you saw, they weren't like heavily armored. That's all.
I mean, the door is locked currently. They locked it behind me, so I mean, we could go back there. I could pick it back open if you guys want to storm the place. Like,
Oh, well, I don't think we need to storm the place. I think you can get us in there, right? We can go in quiet like and just, I'm sure, have a reasonable conversation with this gentleman.
Demetrius, it sounds like you don't want to have a reasonable conversation.
Oh, no, I'm perfectly fine having a reasonable conversation with him.
You know,
Why are you
Maybe
acting
this-
like that?
we should probably let Quinn do this one.
Whoa. Like, fight those guys?
No,
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 no. I've got
reasonable
that.
conversation. We'll go as backup, but I mean, that sounded like a lot of guys in a very confined space. Very.
It's not
Very
like you
confined
to
space.
turn down a lot of guys in the confined space, Rocky.
I think that we're making a lot of assumptions here. One. Two.
I broke the DM.
Broke me too.
Two. If I mean, they already know that somebody's trying to do something. If I just show up and be like, "Hey there, gang." Weird how you guys are all on edge. You mind if I bring a couple friends in?
I'm afraid that if we don't do something now, between
I'm not gonna have the opportunity to.
between everything that has happened, we won't have any other chance.
If we want that ring, we got to go right now.
I would very much love that.
How does everyone feel about that?
Yeah. I mean, we know where it is, and we can't guarantee that it'll still be here. And we have no other leads. We don't really have another option, do we?
We don't know what kind of secret passages he's got back there. We don't know if he's got a way out, but he's
Also,
run.
isn't Cassia with us? We're 7 right now.
There's 7 right now. I'm pretty good on spells.
Well, all I got's this here gun, but I reckon it's going to get the job done just fine. If and of course we didn't use
If
it.
you can get us in, then I think we got to go in right now.
I'm still invisible, so yeah.
Oh, I keep looking at you. I feel like I still know where you are. Is that weird?
I just have an arm.
Oh, you're completely different from what I thought. Okay, all right. I felt like all right.
There's about
Okay.
like 20 minutes left of Celine's invisibility.
I'm not.
Are we ready for this?
I think there is no other time.
This is the moment.
May, do you still have like a lock on the ring right now?
For a few minutes.
Okay, it's still like he's still down there as far as we know.
Yeah. What is the ring's activity like?
It is now, so it is still kind of in the same general area.
Mm-hmm.
The danger is below you, and
Yeah.
it is now like it's almost kind of going in like a C shape.
Yeah. I mean, he is still down there, so is moving strangely. But it is there, so
Very well. We have him trapped.
Well, I say we go for it. I don't know what we're waiting for. Let's do this. I'm ready.
this may bring a lead for your brother as well.
Exactly. If he's down, I mean, Celine, did you see him?
I don't. I just saw guards and Sour really down there. I didn't stick around for too long once I couldn't get the ring off his finger.
That's fair. That's fair. It's probably for
Okay.
the best.
Well, let's stop talking about it and go.
If he's not down there, he knows where he is. Let's go.
All right, gang. Let's
Okay.
head on out.
I'll leave them back and I'll try to pick the door back open.
Sure. The warehouse door itself is locked. I think you got in through like a window. Would you like to try to pick open the warehouse
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure, yeah, go ahead and make a check.
So you got to do sleight of hand works because it's the same. It's all the same pluses and minuses. Unless are you expertise in these tools?
Either
I mean,
way,
that was a good sleight of hand check.
Either
Regardless.
way, I can tell
Oh,
you,
shit.
you got it.
Roll stealth from here on out
Okay.
because your expertise.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean,
How do I know if I'm expertise?
because you only have one expertise and you get 2, so you obviously put the other one in thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Unless you put it in like loot or something.
Please put it in loot.
Meaning you get really good loot.
This- Oh God.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
So you get it open, slides open. Y'all get inside. You can lead them straight to the door. It looked like a pillar that when you opened it, it kind of like slid up. It has now at this point clattered down and been locked down. So you could try to make another thieves' tools check to try to undo that latch that's holding it down.
Yeah, let's do that.
So yeah, just roll stealth.
Yeah, you got it.
Woo!
You kind of work your stuff in there. You feel the pin. You unlatch it. You don't break the mechanism, and you're able now to lift the door as you did before. If you'd like to do that,
Yeah.
sure. Are y'all trying to be sneaky? Where are we going from here?
Yes. I am.
He's definitely quiet.
I believe too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there should still be pass without trace
think
active
you're-
for a certain amount of time. Maybe I'm not.
I think
kinda
you're
sure.
right. How long is the duration on that?
It is 1 hour.
Hour.
I
Yeah.
think it's only been 15 minutes, right?
No, it's
I
been a
think-
little
I think
longer
it-
than that. It's been about 30.
However long it took Celine, because I cast it right before she went in. So however long that's been, with
Yeah.
And
minus.
she sprinted back, so.
Or I
Yeah.
thought you cast it before you guys left the courthouse.
I've cast it twice.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yes.
You got 50 minutes of Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, because I think we cast it again when somebody casted invisibility.
You're right.
Right. Because that's when I cast it again.
Yeah, because I used my loot to cast invisibility. Yeah.
All of you, go ahead and roll stealth checks, please.
Oh dear.
You do get plus 10.
Before we go down, May looks for Fable.
Sure. I mean, did you ask Fable to
Good.
come back to you at a certain point, or just?
Well, I asked Fable to look for Riley at those 2 places.
Guys!
It's plus 10, right, on the stealth?
Yeah, y'all got.
You do get a plus 10.
Good, because I
falling
rolled a
and
10. So I got 20.
Oh no!
Let's say at this point.
Why didn't it come across to...
14.
Nice. Fable, at this point, as you're kind of standing there, waiting, listening, you do hear as Fable returns to you.
Oh.
Kind of
Welcome,
fluffs
I'm
its
back.
feathers, indignantly frustrated.
I will have a echo of my young self with us.
Wonderful.
I'm saving my bardic inspirations for the fight because it's happening now.
That's not very confident in us. You don't think we can sneak in here?
Okay, what are
Also, I guess-
everybody's totals, please?
If I had to rate our success, I would say it's like a 6 or like a 9 or like a 1 or a 4 out of 20.
It's 14 for me, fam.
19 from Demetrius, 23 from Iris.
So I got a 16, but I did roll a nat 1.
Okay.
I got an 11, or sorry, 13 with a nat 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
Quinn drops maracas and I trip on them.
Oh!
I'm just gonna. Whoa, big belt here. Okay.
Twin drops maracas and farts.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can everyone see the map?
Negatory.
Okay.
No.
I
I
know
can
last time we were having an issue with visibility.
I can see Soleil.
I think it's because of our tokens not being on the map.
Oh.
Because we were not there before. I could
if
see
you-
it last week for a little bit, but then
If you want to ping where to drop, I can drop a May.
Yeah,
token.
I was about to
put
say
May
the same thing.
there. Let me know if that changes anything.
I can't see your. I can't see your
Shit.
ping.
also I'm trying to figure out why my rolls
Give me
are
like
not
Oh,
a
showing up on the
quadrant.
I
dashboard.
can see. I can see now. I can see May and my 2 boldiers and a scary corridor.
I
It's-
did dynamic lighting for the first time, so
It's wherever you have to like whenever you give the tokens site, you have to like re-save them and like re-give them to people.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, 20 does the Witch of the Coast thing of handing all the
Oh, I see
hard
this.
work off on the
Hey, there we go.
There you are. There you are. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Also, I am just not, for some reason, the extension is not rolling my dice for, like, to the dashboard.
Hey, there we are.
I'm wondering
You guys
if
didn't see my roll.
I do.
I just keep rolling, and it doesn't show up, and I don't know why.
I'm wondering if you're having an issue with like
It's
roll
because
20.
it's a Chrome extension,
Well, I added the
and you
extension
swap
to
to
Edge,
Edge. Oh, I don't know.
and supposedly. There, let me turn the
Allegedly.
visual on. Let me try this once more. I just keep hitting roll stealth, and I keep seeing it roll in.
Oh, I see that you're rolling that.
Grace. Thank you.
Got
Oh!
That roll.
Oh god, Roki's gonna eat us all.
Rocky
I
has
cast
become
enlarge
bouldery.
Rocky.
My first roll was a 10, so plus 10, I get
20.
20.
They're between the eight.
But you guys were able to see that roll?
I could not.
Negative. I
I-
could-
Weirdly
see
enough,
either.
I was in my D&D Beyond thing, and I saw that you rolled that.
Oh.
So I saw it in D&D Beyond being announced, but not
Mark.
Roll20.
Okay. That's really weird.
Can everyone see?
Affirmative.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Affirmative.
I
I
cannot.
got control of both Twin and Celeste.
By the way, those drawings, that drawing of May was so good. I heard it say
That's so good.
sorry.
Hey, thank you.
It apologized for being so good.
I'm sorry.
I forget. Did I had DG on? I had DG, right? Or did I give DG to Celine?
DG was on Celine, I think.
Yeah, DG was on Celine.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I-
I'll give it back. By the way.
Okay. He's in my pocket again.
Yeah.
Distinguished gentleman.
He is in the pocket of safety where he cannot be harmed by harmful spells.
The pocket dimension.
The pocket
Still
dimension.
cannot see. Did you move me?
Oh no, he's in pocket dimension. You can't see Rocky.
I cannot see.
Oh,
Also,
oopsie.
it's still not rolling my thing over for me.
You
Time to riot.
Now can you see?
Time to riot. No.
Are you looking far enough down?
Oh, hey!
Yeah, zoom out.
There we go.
There we go.
Why are you looking at your tiny number?
Actually, Nick is this time.
Does it look like the dynamic lighting is working for you all?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Adrian, you can always like slash R1.
Roll.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Slash
that's-
roll. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
There's
by
also
way.
the
Like a
dice
peasant.
drop down as well.
That's true. Yeah.
If you just want to roll that and then know your modifiers, that. Nah.
I'm not very good with the modifiers.
So, are we ready?
Yes.
So ready.
As you
Yeah.
all descend, the shadows of Iris still kind of clinging to you. You think you're being pretty sneaky, and you descend to the bottom of the corridor. There are torches on the walls. You do hear vague shouting. echoing in the distance somewhere, but the lighting is dim and it's hard to see. You think you can make out cries. What do you
As we
do?
have time to make out.
Time to what?
I'm gonna look to Celine, just kind of say, "All right, kid, what's the plan?"
I'm invisible.
I say out loud, hoping I'm in the general vicinity of Celine. Here, kid, what's the plan?
I continue to have my shoulder on Quinn, and I will lead him forward.
Okay.
Guys, it's really dusty down here.
Go ahead and move yourselves.
Don't. Oh.
Okay. Oh,
You know, Quinn, I know that you're going through something right now, and maybe this is not the best time to say it, but Fable could not find Riley.
cool. Great. Okay, we can deal with that in a bit, I suppose.
I mean, it was a long shot
Oh.
anyway. I just.
Everyone stop. Let's
Okay.
really quick. This one was holding an action to fire at the first person he saw. And then we are going to roll initiative.
I
did hear
love
you
it.
coming.
Oh.
You're telling me they heard us with our two nat ones?
It was like Quinn sneezed and Baldur was like, "Bless you," like really loud.
Okay. Demetrius,
Yes.
as you kind of come into view of this, like, not doorway, it's like an open archway.
Mhm.
This figure just steps in front and
Oh,
Demetrius gains himself a new stalk. Right in the shoulder as a crossbow bolt hits you. You take 2 points of damage.
Hey.
A massive blow.
my
Now,
stalk!
we will go ahead and roll initiative.
Hooray. Ah, yes, 29 initiative.
Is that all?
You disgust me.
That's the first time it worked for me.
So I don't actually have advantage. So it's I got the 7. Do the second number.
Wait, shit, sorry. I'm focusing very hard on making these boys red. 1 second. Okay.
We like red boys.
You and me both.
We can just take the first roll, that's okay.
It's at advantage though.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
That's cheating, Grace, and I don't do that.
You're
I'm
right, I'm sorry.
I'm a good boy.
The Bane.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real good boy.
Okay.
Oh!
Could you, while you're up, grab me the bottle of wine with a little bit of wine left in it? Oh, baby, I love you so much.
25 through 20, please.
Nope.
29.
Oh,
May.
God.
Ah, yes.
20 through 15.
When they have to make a whole new scale for you.
17 here.
Godly speed.
16 after that for Baldur.
And then the rest of us.
Oh, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure that was a 5.
I forgot Cassia. Sorry.
How dare.
How could I?
Just for now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
do I not have a token for her? Hang on.
Wait,
Sorry.
Right in. Still there. I'm gonna crack
This
you
will
with a head.
take 2 seconds. I pinky promise. We're just gonna just shut up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Shut up.
Everybody shut up and
I'm,
let me think.
I'm prepared. I'm always prepared.
Yeah.
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 No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Be prepared, be prepared.
Exactly what I'm doing at all times. Big Cassia. Okay.
Whoa!
Chunky Cassie.
Mama Cassie.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I gotta roll initiative for her.
mama.
Perfect. Okay.
Fantastic.
So it's Demetrius Baldur with a 16. Anyone else 20 through 15?
My initiative was
It's cool. We'll get there. 10 through 5.
low.
7.
5.
Aw, gang.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay, I'm a
Healer
vessel.
healer always wants to go last.
I like how May had a high enough initiative to where she knew I was going to get shot before it happened and said
yeah.
nothing.
Sorry.
Mine was 4.
That's true. If he was surprising us, May can't be surprised. I don't know if that would have had an effect.
Oh.
Well, good thing. I mean, May didn't get shot.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Actually, I don't know how to rule that, actually. If
So
one party member can't be surprised.
Technically, the way I know that surprise round works is that everyone rolls initiative first. The surprise round happens, then normal initiative takes after. But no, it's so much easier to use the Pathfinder variant where it's just like.
right in 5th
Whatever.
edition, they took away the surprise round, made it a
Yeah.
condition a group of people can have, and because May is immune to that, the initiative would be rolled, and you would go and say who's not surprised. You get to go if you roll hot, if you're like first, and then everyone else, basically
Okay,
has advantage on the surprised people in their turn.
got you.
But I don't know how that works because I don't know if May could see him. That's the only thing, right? Like I don't know if she could have seen his shot.
I have alert. I have the alert feat,
Right.
so it doesn't give like a condition based on sight necessarily. It just
Right,
that's
could be like
fair
the
enough.
hearing of a cocking of a crossbow, or
Right,
something weird
right.
like that.
Yes, the hearing of a cock.
The hearing,
Same.
the roosters are loud in these parts.
Okay.
As are the penises.
just like as a flavor thing. For May, I like to imagine it's like a bit of precognition.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
thought you were gonna say pre-cum.
Precognition. Okay.
Rocks
We've-
fall. Rocks
we've
I'm a
fall.
lost.
fucking pre.
I sense arousal.
There are rocks. They fall.
Ew.
Okay.
I hate and love this
You
so
said
much.
Rocky, you were a 4.
I was a 4.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, that's
Welcome to the bottom, Rocky.
We're gonna start.
Rocky Bottom.
Oh,
Throw
Oh.
your
That's
soul
good.
away.
That's good.
May, you are up first. Demetrius, you are on deck. What would you like to do, May?
I'm just gonna
You just
come
let your
over
buddy get
here,
stuck.
see the situation.
Hey, you should cast a spell.
Yeah.
Magic Mythal.
Just fucking fireball. God.
No.
I'm gonna let you know, gang. I didn't come prepared for a fight. I came prepared for stealth.
You can still stealth right here. It's probably fine. Just try it. It's
Let me just
fine.
look at something real quick.
Look at these nuts.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
Let me introduce you to my new character, Ligma.
Me,
okay, here's
I'm about
what
to
we're
play an
gonna
up dog.
do.
My new character, Henway.
Everyone stop. Cease immediately.
Ah, is this worth it?
Yes. Never hold back.
I just don't have that. I just don't have that much in me right now. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. We're not gonna never hold back. I heard someone say one time to me. May's gonna rush over here
Hold hands. Don't hold back. There's no
and
I see what you did there.
it's okay. Centered at a point I can see. Here's gonna be my question for you, Grace.
Let's hear it.
If I cast Sleep Storm in here,
I knew you were gonna.
is it gonna will it go around the walls and take up its full area?
We'll say yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, definitely. I assume
Okay.
I visualize it as just kind of like this thing that
It's
goes
just a-
overhead, regardless of like what's in it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about a fair assessment. So what we're gonna do, where can we see? Okay, we're gonna center it. This is gonna be a total waste, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna center it down here. Yeah. And so let me just, fuck, this is gonna be a lot. It's a 40-foot radius. So from here, basically anyone.
It's just darkness on my screen, so I'm having fun.
Bro.
I don't know, Grace, you can see this area.
I can see it, yeah.
So.
Okay. So it looks like you catch everyone except for these two.
Right.
Okay. So.
All right.
What do you need from me? Do you need saves?
Yeah, so May rushes over and looking in, seeing several people here. She's just going to reach into her pouch, grab a bit of dust, and shake out a few drops of water from her like water skin, clap them together, raise it up, form this hand into a fist, and she's gonna speak the word and then draw. And as she draws her hand down, thunder cracks in this area and clouds spiral out, and it's just a fucking torrential hell of rain and sleet and wind fill up this chamber.
Damn.
Amazing. You do that, and for the person right in front of you, he's got like this real ugly grin on his face. For him, nothing happens, and he's like, "Haha, you missed." And then hearing the screams behind him.
Yeah, let me post it. Okay, they didn't post anything. So everyone in there, the area is heavily obscured. Any exposed flames in the area are doused.
Oh, nice.
The ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When a creature enters a spell's area for the first time or starts his turn there, it must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it falls prone.
Okay.
So, yeah, basically what it comes down to is it's all difficult terrain. They can't see anything about where they're going.
Okay.
And every time they start their turn, they have to make a save or fall down.
Is it difficult terrain for everyone?
Yep.
It is for everyone.
And
This is
heavily
like-
obscured for everyone, which also means
Yeah.
disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
This is not a good place to use it, but it'll like let us pick a couple of these guys off. She's gonna do that, and then she's gonna beep boop beep.
Sure. The man's face that you were faced with has gone pale. Okay. Demetrius, it is now your go.
Well, seeing all that happen, he's just gonna step up here. As he walks up, just pulls the bolt out of his shoulder from where the guy shot him. Just kind of looks at him and says, "Yeah, we're full of crazy shit like that." Because I just wheel the gun around and I am going to do a good old-fashioned called the double tap.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, go ahead and.
These will be sharpshooter shots because I'm not a bitch. So this roll will be -5.
We love not bitches.
So 11.
I love that it's named Old Blue.
That
What?
just misses.
Oh, that just misses. Well, that's just enough what I needed to hear to say I'm doing it again.
Hey!
21!
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hooray!
Old Blue.
So I'll do it in good old chat here to make this a little bit easier. I'm also going to have Iris expend her reaction to empower my bolt.
Okay.
Just gonna run back over here real quick and just draw that.
It's going to be
line.
24 points of damage to gentleman in front of me.
Huh?
As his back.
Extinguished
Ice.
gentleman.
Extinguished.
Distinguished gentleman, the extinguisher.
As ice hits his back, fire hits his front, and this man just is obliterated.
We love
Turns to
some
mist,
obliteration.
which is quickly caught up in the storm.
Nice.
Oof.
Okay, anything else, Dimitri?
Yeah, May, did you move back in front of me?
No, sorry, I was just doing that to see.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
I think I was.
I just wanted to make sure because I was going to determine what I did.
Can you all see, like, down here?
Vaguely, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Demetrius is going to be a good dad and stand the line. He's going to command Iris with his bonus action to come down here and prep an attack for anyone that comes in range.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Wonderful. Demetrius. Alright, Baldir, it is your go with Quinn on deck.
So are you bottlenecking? I can't see what I'm looking at
Can you
until
not
I
see
move.
anything, Baldir?
I can see, but because of the dynamic lighting, it's hard to see.
Yeah,
I'm
currently in a bit of a doorway right now. It looks like a roughly 10-foot doorway. Me and Iris are kind of holding the line.
Okay, so I'm moving my echo, which I've decided to make diagonal so people know
Sure.
it's the echo. 'Cause I
Oh,
was-
nice.
Ah, yeah.
Good
And then I'm going
Clever.
to bonus action switch positions. So boop boop, and let me put that back there. And you are, I believe the rules allow you, if a ally allows it, to move past them in a shared space.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I will go through Demetrius here, and
I attack.
It's like, the betrayal. Oh, weird. It won't
I'm
expand
sorry.
the lighting to these guys for some reason.
There is no lighting in that room. It has all been extinguished.
Okay, so and I can see the guys that I'm standing next to.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
then
guy,
I...
you are right up against the storm. So,
Oh, so I'm not going to step into it then. I'm going to stay right there, and I'm going to attack. Let's see. So I've got my shield. I'm going to shield and battle axe right now. Shield and battle axe. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 attacks to the dude on my left, or on the left.
Alright,
Let's-
go ahead and roll your attacks.
Okay, time to pull up the old character sheets because now we're level 5 and I get. Is that 2 attacks I see? Oh my god.
I know, right? 2 attacks.
That
It's
feels-
awesome
that
for
feels-
the martial characters.
So good.
And as an
That
Echo
feels-
Knight in particular.
Yeah. Oh my
Yes.
god. Yeah.
Well,
Like,
when the echo is bad, I had to use it for mobility this time around. But yeah.
But
a
it's
good
fine.
use of echo, though.
I was gonna make a joke about how he's you, but a little off kilter.
Oh, the
But-
off kilter.
Killed because you wear a kilt.
I hate all of this.
And kilter is like balance, and he's tilted. No, don't get tilted at me.
Levels.
All right,
Yeah.
plus
Guys, so
6
much.
to
I
hit.
can't wait to kill all of you.
Oh,
This
On
whole
the
thing is
14th
Celine's
day.
villain arc. She led you here on purpose.
Yes.
God, come on.
Is that's your attack?
That's my attack.
Don't you have a thing where you can re-roll
Do I?
ones and twos? No, that's
Oh no,
damage.
that's
That's for
damage.
damage.
If you were a halfling, you could re-roll that one. Like,
That'd be a very different Baldir.
I can't see you. I can't really see you here.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Okay. First attack, your glaive kind of gets caught in the storm and gets whipped, and you have to right it yourself.
Yes. Oh, battle axe and shield is where I'm at. But yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, all good. And then second
not
attack.
every Echo Knight's roaring.
Oops, I didn't add my
Just the good
plus
one.
6, so that's a 11 because I'm awesome.
11 just misses. I'm so
That's-
sorry.
Oh no.
All right, guys, I'm gonna do the thing
This
where
man
I
plasters
absorb,
himself to the back of the wall like, fuck.
I absorb all the damage
Minor
with my
concussion.
face, doing
At
none
least
to
it's-
anyone else. Yeah.
Don't worry, your healer is here. Well, not yet.
see.
In a minute.
That's my
In a
turn.
minute.
All right.
I'm gonna need a sentimental moment.
Quinn, it is your go.
Hi, Quinn here. I'm going to. Okay, so nobody's taken damage yet. Nobody's actually fought yet. So
Oh, I've taken damage. Don't you forget about my 2 points to the
2 points
little,
of damage.
My
I
little
noted
shoulder
it down.
He's got a little feather
I'll make
coming out.
sure. I gotta check with your insurance to see if your copay.
I haven't met my deductible yet for the
I
year.
haven't met your
So.
deductible yet. 20.
I have never rolled a crit in combat in this entire campaign. It has always been skill checks.
Well, maybe you should start rolling crits. Just do it.
I you know what? I do it all the time at home, but when people are watching me,
Yeah.
it's just different.
I'm
I can't crit when you're looking.
Performance is
Can't
hard.
crit when you're looking.
I'm going to cast perhaps my largest, most powerful spell that I can muster.
These nuts.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire into. I do have large and powerful nuts. Into the. I'm gonna put them right here. So a bunch of like purple and like blue sparkles are kind of appearing, and I need dex saves from all those people.
Perfect. Real quick,
Yes.
with Fairy Fire, do you have to cast it into a place where you can see?
In a 20-foot cube within range is outlined. No, it just says 60 foot.
Perfect. Okay, awesome. So you need dex saves from.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask what icon is on that guy that I'm standing close to? I don't
That is like
recognize
a
it.
sign. It's like a cyclone thing to indicate that he's in the storm.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. I didn't know what that was.
I'm gonna make one for red guy. That's a 12 plus. Okay, that's a 13 total for him.
Nice.
And then for the blue boys. Oh, that's the 5. What was your save again?
15.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. So they are all. We're just gonna.
So that would get. I can see barely these guys in here. So to get these guys and these guys in here, if I can see in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna add an icon to them to indicate that they're ferried.
You got ferried.
You've just been ferried!
Glitter, motherfuckers! Have fun watching that out.
Alright, and what was the consequence of that again? I forgot.
The effect of that is attacks against those creatures have advantage. So hopefully I can counteract the disadvantage from May's Sleep Swarm.
Yes.
And they can't go invisible, or they can, but they'll be seen.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
And that was all 30 feet of my movement because I was trying to get line of sight on stuff. So I am stuck here near Baldir, and I'm just gonna lean forward and be like, Baldir, protect me.
Perfect.
Don't you worry. I won't let anyone get past without getting cut.
Beautiful. So it is now Red Boy's turn. I'm going to start with the one that's not in the storm. He is going to. Fuck! And he's pulling out his sword to try to hit Baldir with it.
There you go. You can do this. Come on. Steady your hands.
16 to hit.
That's a miss.
It clatters against your shield.
Don't worry, you're doing great.
That is his turn. That's all he's got. And then this guy needs to make a dex save in the sleep storm. What was it, May?
Yeah,
Fall
he has
prone.
to make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
He falls prone.
That's right, on your ass.
And he's gonna take a point of damage. He fell particularly hard, like right on the tailbone, you know?
Oh, we
Ooh.
love that. Part of me wished he was already critical and that was enough to kill him. Just slips on an ice cube and gets covered in boo-boos.
Mom!
Ah, ouch.
Okay. He is going to use half of his movement to stand back up. And you see the glitter just kind of move through the storm as he encircles and comes out of it. And he is going to also go for an attack against Baldir. added advantage because he's flanking.
All right.
Okay.
Or is he?
That's a nat 20.
I am immune to crits, so I take normal damage as a result of the armor I have.
Oh, because of the armor you have.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Beautiful. In that case, you take normal poo-poo damage. 5 points of damage with the sword.
That, see, he is doing it right. Good job.
Right up your back.
Ah,
That is their go. These men look terrified. Okay.
As they should be.
Celine, it is your go with Rocky on deck.
Yeah, I'm going to remain invisible and just take my 30 feet of movement. I really want to run ahead and see if I can try and yank that ring off of our friend again, but I would rather wait for our party to be in our full party to be in closer vicinity before I try that again. So,
Sure.
yeah.
help me stab these guys.
That's your 30 feet. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, because I want to stay invisible, so I'm not going to do anything.
You can bonus action dash and move forward.
Oh, yeah.
I understand that, but I don't want to get ahead of the party.
You would. I mean,
Okay.
okay,
I just want to stick with the group.
fair enough. Yeah, we
Jack
are
Quinn.
in blob right now.
I love the idea of being like our secret weapon in the wing, waiting in the wings.
Oh, yeah. Okay. If that is all Celine, Rocky, it is your go.
Okay, so I'm going to come dashing up. She comes running up and squeezes by just as Baldir did. Let's see. Here. Because that's Baldir right there. Okay, I had to make sure. Both you and Demetrius' character have a beard, and you're both gray/white haired, so
That's
I'm always like, wait,
ageist.
which token is the right old man? Okay. And as I run up behind, since visual is clearly going to be an issue, Rocky whispers to Baldir as I make a reach around,
Oh, wow.
Go on.
and my hand alights with sparking, terrifying, smoky red magic, and your entire battle axe lights with this deep, like, ominous red light and pulsates with this, like, fiery red wispy light that smokes off of your axe. And yeah, I just cast light, which is a cantrip.
Bad axe.
Awesome.
Still
Yep.
really nice.
I don't think I actually need to roll that because it's not. It's just cast
Oh,
light,
Yeah.
and
no.
it's not against it.
It's just happen.
Opposing.
Unless Baldir wants to resist.
Would
I
you
do
like
not
to
resist. I do not resist.
Don't resist the reach around.
What? Okay, I resist hard.
Nora's married.
Wait. Okay. And then I say, let's show these motherfuckers not to take your shit. And then, let's see, how many feet was that I just moved? It was like probably only like what, 15, 20.
Let's call it 15 when in doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you,
When in
you can
doubt.
keep moving.
I'm gonna move backwards now. Another like 10 or 15.
Beautiful.
And I'm done.
I think that will provoke.
It's
Was
true.
that close
You-
enough to? Oh, the red enemy was. I'm
It
within a
does.
square here.
Two
Okay,
of
okay.
them.
Oh, I see them. Okay. All right. So instead of moving back, since a cantrip counts as an action, right?
Yeah.
Not a bonus action.
Correct.
Right.
Brr. So I've already done half of a movement and
Action.
my action.
If you want
So-
to and you have it, you could maybe do the quicken meta magic if you have another cantrip you want to cast.
Or you could
Ooh.
quicken a normal
You can
spell
quicken a
because
spell.
you've only used.
Oh, you've
the
only
cantrip.
cast a cantrip. That's true.
Yeah, you could do a full blown spell.
Hmm.
Cast a spell as a bonus action if you want.
This is why
Yeah.
God, sorcerers are so fun. They just break rules and
Okay. So out of these two, one of them is cast in the storm, caught in the storm, and he's more hurt than the other, right? The one against the wall is the one that missed Baldir.
Yeah, this one has taken 1 point of damage.
Okay. And the other one has not taken anything?
Correct. Yes.
Yes.
You also don't have to do anything.
Oh,
Someone in
I
my
don't.
chat says you
Yeah.
could try to quicken Baldir with that reach around.
Hey.
Ayo. I don't think that's you guys are talking about the meta magic, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I think I actually only have twinned spell and subtle spell. I don't think I did the quicken.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
So, I mean, I guess I could twin the lighting of light.
It would cost you a sorcery point, and I
Whichever
wouldn't.
you'd like.
I would
Yeah,
save
I
the
don't need
sorcery
it.
points.
I
Yeah.
don't need it. So I'm gonna just stay there with my like hands behind them to be like, okay, now just don't crush me. Don't step back into me.
Okay.
And yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm done. I'm done then.
Beautiful. That is Rocky's go. It is now Blue Boys. Gonna make a save for them. They stay on their feet in the storm. They're gonna go 5, 10, 15. 5, 10.
They're also effectively blind from the heavily obscured.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
In that case, we're gonna say this one stops here. They're just kind of
Just
going
for when you're
towards-
determining how they move.
Yeah, thank you. You know, 1 second. Okay. Yep. They can't really do anything right now. That is going to be their go. It is now Cassia's turn. She is going to.
This is actually who I've been most excited to see.
Use you got.
She's
Ready
going
for the
to
DM to play
pull
the
the
player
great
character.
Show me what you
that I have
got.
neglected
What does that
to describe.
stick hand do?
Yeah, show me your stick hand. Do shit with your
Like you-
stick hand.
Fuck shit up.
From her back, underneath her cloak, she procures a great axe.
Oh.
Whoa.
Like the great axe.
She is going to rush up through everyone and get about here.
Nice.
And against this man, with advantage, she is going to swing. Oh,
Ah.
son of a bitch.
Oh, damn.
wow.
Wait, can I do something about
Wow.
this? Hang on.
You can
When they-
do
when they-
something
Wait,
about
did
this?
you say that she has disadvantage?
No
she had
advantage.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
If she's
Yeah,
if she's
I
a
can-
great weapons feat, wouldn't that necessarily mean they can't have a failure
No.
roll?
It's just for
No,
damage.
just for damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Unless she has something else that's super cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on Grace to say.
I know.
Yeah,
like,
sorry, I'm looking
She's a
at it.
badass
Show
who
me
doesn't
what you
fail.
got.
I'm looking at notes. Hang
You
on.
would never give us NPCs who don't help us.
No, never. Hang on.
Don't you dare kill an NPC on us.
I'm the
either.
NPC in this fight.
Well, she has extra attack anyway, so she's gonna go for it again.
hey, we love it.
Oh,
Puts it in
beautiful.
her hand
Unless-
to the
Yeah.
other
So
hand
much
and
better.
makes a second swing.
Keep
This
those
one
kernel
misses.
shifts in the bag.
The second
Yeah.
one, there is a wavering in the air around her. As like the first one missed, she gets frustrated, goes back for a second swing. The air around her axe wavers as if it's in great heat, and comes down impossibly hard on this poor man. That will be a d12 and a d8 of damage to him.
Oh,
11
shit.
damage.
And that exactly kills him.
Hey!
Hey,
That's the,
nice.
That's our girl.
It is
And there is
ironic.
just a resounding, like, from her axe.
I need to get me one of those.
What else would she like to do? Okay, that's gonna be her turn for now. That's Cassia. It is back top of the round, May. It is your go.
Now that I've gathered you all here in this fireball-shaped cluster, it's time to show you my second, third level spell selection.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
The good old memes.
Okay.
Honest to God, if May was to betray us with a fireball, this would literally be the perfect moment.
Oh,
It
yes.
would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But somehow we don't have a focus on damage. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we got some stuff to work with here.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so I can tell that those guys are there because they're lit up by Quinn's thing. Is that correct?
The
Yes.
fairy fire.
You can vaguely see them.
I could just tell that they're existing in there.
It will, instead of at disadvantage, you'll have a straight roll if you try to attack them.
Or, in other words,
Proc
I
a
cast
save.
magic missile.
I cast magic missile.
Magic mission.
Yeah. So
Wonderful.
with all of the spray and shit coming just off of the storm itself, May just raises her hand and clenches it into a fist and brings it down, forming javelins of ice that just shoot through the storm. And we'll go ahead and hit the second guy right there, second blue boy.
Okay, beautiful.
So just out
And they just
of
hit him.
nowhere in this whistling storm, 3 javelins of ice just stab into him.
Oof. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, let's see. 3d plus 3. 10.
Ooh, okay. And it was this second guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, some things happen. I think with the context of like fairy fire being the thing you see, you wouldn't see exactly what happens to this man, but you can infer that it's not great and he's not having the best time. There are just screams that come from the howling wind of the storm.
I love imagining like him and the other guy are just like bearing through this storm, and they just hear like a and a scream right behind him as his friend is impaled.
Wet thuds.
All right, anything
It's
else?
like-
May.
Yeah, Demetrius behind you. You just hear May like heavy.
Heavy breathing.
She's
After hearing someone scream out of the storm.
Sounded like someone got slapped with a sock full of pennies. Like,
It's not pretty.
No, we're just gonna hold it.
Okay. Demetrius, it is your go with Baldir on deck.
yeah, I think taking a page out of where May was aiming, Demetrius is just going to kind of glance back at her, then look into the storm, notice the fairy fire, and then he's going to just take a shot. This will be a normal shot because I'm a bitch. Actually, no, it's a normal shot. Oh, fuck it. We're going sharpshooter.
Yes!
I ain't no bitch.
Yeah,
So
no.
minus 5.
When you look back at you look back at May, her like she's like heaving, but her eyes are kind of glassy.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
good to know.
She's not really looking at anything.
Oh dear.
That
So
is
this
going
is a 10
to
hit.
a 10 is going to miss. I'm sorry.
Unfortunate.
But you have two pepews?
We do have 2 poo-poos.
Pepe-le-pew?
Pepe-le-pew. Oh.
Oh,
I think what we're going to do next is target the guy in front of Brocky, as Demetrius is getting a little worried that may be a bad time for her. And gosh darn it all, we're going for sharpshooter again because I just refuse to not use it.
God damn it.
20.
Save the squishies.
no, this bandit is special.
Ah,
Go ahead, roll damage. Go ahead.
Conflab it. Yeah, okay, we'll just stick with that. So we'll just stick with the good old fashioned this. Oh, poopy damage, but 15 points of damage.
You go ahead and paint some new wallpaper for this dungeon out of
God.
this man.
Fantastic.
Can you imagine, you guys, what their comrades down the hallways are hearing? This thunder of storm and screams, and then
Well, it's about to get
splattering sounds
worse
everywhere.
for this.
It's just
As the
Yeah.
gentleman heard his friend get impacted by 4 thuds, out of the blue comes a fucking dragon just to lunge up at his face. As I'm going to use my bonus action to command Iris to attack.
She will have to make a dexterity saving throw entering.
Oh,
Storm.
you are absolutely right. Let's hope she doesn't fail me. Otherwise, she's sleeping outside.
she'll be sleeping, but I don't know about outside.
Rocky has a list.
Oh, that's a natty 1.
This is the game of not ones. There's so many ones.
This has been a lot of ones. Yeah. That's a
Roll
lot of
20.
ones.
Why are you doing us so dirty?
Yeah, I've not been rolling the best tonight.
I'm
Thankfully-
the only one that's supposed to be doing these people dirty, not the
She can
dice.
stand up if she
How-
follows half.
I was about to say, however,
She can
Yeah,
just
hold
stand
on.
up.
Just
5,
to
10,
get
15. She got there. She uses the rest of her movement to stand up.
We love a girl with big movement speed.
We love big movement. She stumbled a little bit. She's got the spirit.
Big lights on her
And,
girl.
and this gentleman is fairy fired, correct?
Yes.
So it's a straight roll. Okay.
As she follows Demetrius and Baldir, you hear, ugh,
Uh,
Wait, why doesn't she have advantage?
because
Uh,
the sleet storm imposes disadvantage
sleet
and the
storm.
fairy fire imposes advantage.
Does it?
So
Does it?
it's just-
Is it within 5 feet though? In Sleet Storm Made, that heavy obscurement is ignored within 5 feet.
I don't
You have to be
think so.
right
I
up.
will look.
Good.
Let me pull it up.
I'm pretty
regardless, Iris attack for 5, which I'm going to go on a limb and say that misses.
That will
No, it just says the area is heavily obscured.
sure. I know, but
Um,
heavy obscurement means if you're within 5 feet, you don't have disadvantage, right?
Heavy obscurement basically gives anyone operating in the area the blinded condition,
Oh,
where they have disadvantage and things against them have
Yeah.
advantage.
Unfortunate Donto.
unfortunate.
All right,
Kinda
so that
goes
is, yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
on it. Okay.
all right.
It was unpoonerous.
Baldir, it is your go with Quinn on deck.
Okay. Let's see. I will move. Let's see. So this guy's standing next to Iris is still alive.
Yes.
Okay. I will go in there and risk falling down. And I fall down. I get up.
Man, we
Don't
And
forget your axe is glowing though.
I
Yes.
get knocked down. And I get up.
And I get up again. And then I use my bonus action to summon my echo in that square.
Beautiful.
How badly hurt does this gentleman look?
This man, it's a little hard to tell, but you see blood, a lot of it.
All right. I will attack that man that you have marked first. He is fairy fired, but we are also disadvantaged, so just 1d20 straight roll plus 6.
Let's go, let's go.
That's a
Hey.
dirty.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
That
There's
is
our
a-
rolls.
I like that feeling.
Iris will use her reaction to empower Baldir's
Oh, dope.
glaive.
I can
With
tell
you'll
you,
get a
it won't matter. He has 1 hit point. Any of
Oh,
it.
okay.
It's just
All right, then I won't. I won't.
I
roll.
was one away.
You're one
All right.
away.
Damn
So
it.
Iris can augment my next attack.
yeah.
against-
Sure. She's senses you've got this one.
You bisect, you bisect his head from his body.
All right. So this I have to roll the hit on this other guy. Standard situation here plus 6.
Don't forget your axe is glowing red as you're obscured. So it probably looks
And that
pretty
same roll.
terrifying.
And it's also glowing red because you do a d6 extra fire damage.
I like that. I like that. So we'll do that, and that
Just like a
is
lightsaber.
+3, so 7 damage. And then
It's
the
a light
fire
axe. Saber axe.
is 2, so 9 damage to this guy in between my Echo and I on my second attack with
Like
the
Darth
flaming
Vader emerging
axe.
from the darkness with a red lightsaber.
Ugh,
But it's an axe.
deer through a fucking hailstorm.
And he's got the upglow going on his
It's-
maddened face.
It's all that's the classic scene in Rogue One where Vader's going through the hallway,
Yes.
everyone's running.
You slash across him, you bring him down to one knee. He looks up at you, still alive, but terrified.
I will use my Echo thingy, my bob now, marking that off my character sheet to get an attack with the Echo.
Ooh, yes.
Unleash Incarnation. Mark that down. And let's finish him off as he looks at this old ripped man, looks over his shoulder out of the hailstorm and sees a mirror, but much younger and much more ruthless looking Echo of Baldir, what Baldir once was, once upon a time. And let's see, there's flanking, but it doesn't matter because of this damn storm. So flat roll, not 11 d20, 1 d20 please. And that is an 11
That
to hit.
just hits. Good, roll damage.
God. Let's see. And is it a one attack or the attacks for that turn for the fire damage?
It is just that one attack, unfortunately.
Okay. No worries, because it's 1d8 plus 3. And that is 6 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Let's see. One attack to the guy to where I kind of appeared, and I'm going to use the spike of the back of the battle axe to spike him to the wall. And then this guy kind of turns, sees me coming out of the hailstorm, and goes to block. But as I'm swinging, Iris's breath catches the flames on the battle axe, and it burns through the haft of his block, cutting it and burning the wood of whatever weapon he has, digging into his shoulder. And he's brought to a knee, rebellious and fearful, and the Echo comes striding out, and without even looking too closely at him, severs his head with a swing.
Oh,
Amazing. Amazing. Poetry.
oh.
Badass.
Anything else, Baldir?
That is everything, and yeah, I'm happy.
Beautiful. Okay. Quinn, it is your go.
Hi, Quinn here. Now that Baldir isn't currently surrounded by gentlemen,
I surrounded them.
Extinguish.
10, 15, I have to make a dex save.
Hey. Wait. Let me see
No.
what my save is.
I doubt it's 14.
It's a 16. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Alright, so I spend my remaining 15 feet of movement to stand up again. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Baldir.
Oh, thank you.
At first level. 'Cause I don't think you're not too messed up, right?
5 points of damage down.
Yeah. This is worth it. Sorry, not to say that healing.
No,
you,
don't do it if you don't think you're not going to get the value out of it, my friend. I am
Never
at,
harm in saving healing.
Yeah, I'm
I
at
got it.
49 of 54.
Yeah.
We're okay.
I get a +4 to it, so yeah. So instead, I'll just walk up and I'll cast Heroism,
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
and I'll cast Heroism on Baldir. You get I'll put the thing in the ding dang thing.
Isn't it like?
10 hit points? Yeah.
And you're immune to fear, right?
4 10 hit points, and you are immune to fear.
Oh, that feels good. All
Get
right.
him,
Oh,
get him,
no.
Tiger.
This is
And
gonna-
then I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Bardic Inspiration on Celine, wherever she is. And I'm just gonna say, do what feels right.
Cool.
And my Bardic Inspiration now is a D8.
Hey, big
Hey,
points.
nice.
Got the big boy points.
Get yourself some kid.
Is it a free action to turn off a spell, or is there an action economy to turning off a spell?
No, it won't cost me anything.
That's good.
Okay. Anything else, Quinn?
That's action. Bonus action. I will use my free action to scratch. Give DG scritches.
Oh,
Beautiful.
bonus action scritches.
DG uses his reaction to respond. Favorably.
To bite.
He
Provoking
casts
hack
shield. He
opportunity.
doesn't want to be touched.
Sorry,
DG was a mage the whole time.
Other what? Some things happen.
We love some things.
That's it for old Quinn.
Went out.
Quinn shall retire now.
Okay.
Because there's no more fighting to do. We've solved fighting. No more fighting.
We solved the
We
violence.
saved the city.
I mean, I don't know about where you're standing from, but
I see meat on the field.
Things happen
But there
that we don't
is-
need to worry about. Y'all don't need to worry about it.
the other
I love
person?
not worrying.
You mean the one that I can see around the corner from where my character's standing?
No.
No,
I don't think you
no.
can see because of the obscurement.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
they're-
he's cool.
I mean, we can't, but like
Okay.
the lighting shows somebody. He's in the
Celine.
storm still, though.
It is your go.
Celine.
Yes.
With Rocky on deck.
I will be moving. I will be moving with the party. I will be moving forward with my friends. An amount of distance.
5, 10, 15. You gotta make a dex
I
save.
gotta make a dexterity.
Oh, the beautiful save.
Woo!
20, 25. That's it. You can't go any far.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Nuts.
Oh, beans.
Shit.
Aw,
Fuck
beans.
nuts.
We accidentally refreshed everybody.
That'll be it. I'm just gonna keep moving, keep going forward. I don't want to split from the party. I just want to get to this man to chop off his hand.
Sure.
It's a simple plan. It's straightforward. I like it.
Okay. Anything
Get
else?
myself some man hand.
Anything else, Celine?
That's it.
Okay. Rocky, it is your go.
So I can't see into the storm, so I don't know if there's more baddies or not.
Correct. You can probably see just the faintest, tiniest twinkling, like, in this area.
Right. Well, and I mean, based off of the shadows, it looks like there's a wall corner that they're kind of tucked behind anyways, right?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. And so, knowing that we need to move forward, May made the storm, right?
Yes.
Rocky looks back at May and says, May, do we, I think this is covered on, I think we've cleared a lot of these out. We might need the storm to be gone to pass through a little safer. What do you think?
Yeah, when you look
She's still
back, May is glassy-eyed,
And just breathing.
but she just nods.
I actually want to see. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I don't know. I kind of want to use calm emotions for May, but I also don't want to do it without consent. So like, I don't know. Yeah, no on that one, or
You don't know.
because like she looks at May and she can see that May is struggling a little bit and doesn't know if she's scared or not, and knows that she can influence emotions a little bit.
Rocky's got to
So,
decide.
So Rocky moves back and very gently touches May's shoulder, just barely brushing fingertips against shoulder. And is it
May will just
For a roll-
slowly look over at you.
so? Is it possible for me to like prepare a spell in a way that May could feel what spell I'm preparing without me casting it on them?
Unless it
No.
has obvious, material components that May is familiar
well-
with.
You could say what spell you're trying to cast?
Calm emotions.
No, you can in character tell her. You could ask her.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Rocky leans slightly closer so that May can hear over the sound of the roar without having to say it loud. Do you wish for some calming? It's a little intense.
She lifts up a joint.
Would you like
Bruh.
the weed?
Bruh.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
May will swallow hard, but just give like a shake no.
Okay. All right then. If you do, let me know. I don't know what it is I do, but one of the things that I do, it kind of chills intensity.
Go.
And it's kind of intense right now. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I've used like what, 2-3 steps back. So that's 30 feet back. I only get 30 feet speed movement anyways.
I am gonna call that conversation there
Okay.
your action.
That's
That was a
fine
pretty
enough for me.
healthy exchange.
I'm too far away anyways to, I think, do anything that I would want to do without hurting other people.
Sure. That's okay.
So
Okay.
So at this point, Rocky removes her hands from the shoulder because she knows touch is not a thing for May. And like sparks with my fingertips a little bit as if I'm preparing to be ready for more damage as needed.
Okay.
And then end my turn.
In the storm, that twinkling glow of the final person here gets just a little bit brighter.
Oof.
With the light of the sword, I'm gonna give him a straight attack because he can see the sword that Baldir is holding because it has light on it. Do you think that's fair?
Yeah,
Makes sense to
absolutely.
me.
Rolling the dice, so it's working hard. Okay. 12 plus 4, so 16.
That is a miss.
Ding! Goes against your shield. Oh, and wait. Whenever you start your turn in the thing, right? It has to be. You have to make a save anytime you start your turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Made it anyway.
Ooh.
Okay, that is pretty much all he can do. It is now Cassia's go.
Come on, Cassia, do weird tree hand shit.
She will.
That's not allowed anymore.
Nick and I were living together. I used to do that like all the time, like in the hallways.
Just in
Like,
chuckles from the dark.
Better not do that, Georgia. I will kill you.
You think I'm not
That's-
gonna be weird?
That's baby stuff compared to some of the shit Zach did.
so 20, 25. She gets here, stands over the body of this other dude. Is going to attack again with her great axe. And she's gonna swing and a miss. And attack a second time. A swing and a miss.
Oh,
Cassia, do better!
It's gonna be her turn.
Dang it!
It's a low rolls tonight.
All the low
Yeah,
rolls,
really though.
man.
Like we've had the dice are against us.
Yeah, they're cold. Dice are cold, baby.
this is why I'm cantripping. No rolls needed.
The night is young.
There's still time to do worse.
There's still time to do worse.
Yes, that is gonna be her turn.
I love it.
Okay, May. Actually, she's just gonna step to the side here. May, it is your go.
Okay. May is going to drop the sleet storm
Holy shit, we can see.
and
Cool.
she's gonna call out to that last guy and say, Look at the futility of what you do. As he sees the fucking wreckage, carnage of his friends.
People surrounding him.
Newly
Me?
painted walls.
An intimidation check? Is there something you're trying to ask him to do?
Basically to stand down.
Okay.
Run away, piss his pants. You know, the usual.
Shit and come.
You said intimidation.
Yeah, intimidation. And you know what? You can have advantage because
Well,
this
good.
situation is
You're
terrible.
right.
Roll again.
You're just
Disadvantage.
right. You're correct.
12.
Okay. Your voice rings clear and strong. Anything else, May?
No, we're just gonna stand there for a moment, just with our hands out, just like
Cool.
shaking.
All right.
Maybe there's still
Demetrius.
ice dripping from your tentacle, or icicles still dripping from your fingers.
Yeah. So, a mechanical question for the DM. I know, like, typically you can hold an action. If I hold my action to shoot, will you give me 2 attacks or just 1 attack?
You can have 2.
You don't do. Okay.
Shit.
Seeing the storm drop and seeing what May has said, Demetrius will hold his action to basically aimed at the one we have left down here. And if they try any funny business, he'll shoot it twice. He will command Iris as his bonus action to come down here, hang out with basically Selene and Cassia, and just kind of providing them, additional motivation to not fuck anything up.
Sure.
And I think that'll be Demetrius's turn.
You're saying they're getting babysat by the dragon.
You know.
Baldir, it is your go with Quinn on deck.
I'm going to grab a hold of this man and say,
Point the direction of Sour, or I'm going to peel your kneecaps off like a
Nice.
potato.
He points off down the hallway.
No
In
checks needed.
this direction. No checks needed.
He is
yeah.
He points this
browned
way.
out.
All right. I am going to, let's see. I'm going to use my action to just disarm him then, and toss the weapons behind me to Quinn or to whoever wants to, or even up to Cassia. Whoever seems most like.
What do you do with these?
They do not resist.
Get a haircut.
Whoa. Whoa. We are gonna have a conversation after this.
And then I'm going to steer him in that direction as a like just have a hand on his shoulder, the shielded arm is his shoulder, and then the battle axe not too far back behind into his back, and we're gonna walk that way with my movement.
Okay.
So is it this way? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then this 5,
Oh,
10,
yes, we take
15,
him with
20,
us.
25, 30. Putting the echo here, and that is my turn.
Okay.
That's what you get for fucking
Or actually, I'm going to put it here because I want it in front of him just in case he tries anything silly.
Sure. Okay, Quinn, it is your go.
Hi, Quinn here. I'm okay. I guess I'm gonna keep following Baldir, the path of carnage that he is. 10, 15. I'm gonna look in here real quick. Do I see anything in this room?
You see a deck of cards that is splayed out, and you see like a apple and an apple core.
Loot.
There's nothing really of value in this room. I guess if
Part
you
of
want to like
survival.
take the time to like investigate, you can use your action to investigate, or
Apple
use a
core.
perception check.
I'm gonna snag that apple core, and I'm going to Yeah, I think we don't really have any combatants right now, so I'm gonna real quick just do an investigation check in this room and see if I can see anything out of order. I mean, it looks like it's just like but just to make sure.
Sure.
Loot, 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 loot.
Yeah, okay. So you actually do find on one of the shelves here, there is a pouch which contains 4 gold and 3 silver.
Hell yeah! Making money!
Yeah.
And
Someone's buying drinks tonight.
on this table, there is a little tidy collection of papers.
Do I have an opportunity to like look through and see what they are?
Certainly. It is a list of names and locations. Most notably,
Papers.
what look like as you're kind of flipping through on the last page, the last name and location. It says Riley Road Access, Fireside Road.
Fireside Road?
This is the road that runs along the edge of Fireside Newt.
Okay. I don't know if I have time to like piece together what exactly this is. So I'm just gonna bag these. I'm gonna bag all these papers. Try to keep them as in order as I can.
One more thing with the 17. As you're flipping through, another name catches your eye. Ophelia Langston, 15th Ave. And the name is scribbled out.
Okay.
Scribbled out, you say?
Yeah, it has like a dash, like a strike through.
Noted.
Son
Okay.
of a bitch.
I'm gonna throw those into my bag. I'm gonna run back and grab the apple core and the pouch of gold.
Points.
I'm gonna put the apple core as I'm moving directly into my pouch for distinguished gentlemen,
Cool.
right into the pocket.
Hoping for the DM's evilness with a smile.
I've been sitting on this
Ah,
for
yes.
a long time. Distinguished gentleman begins to nibble on the papers and then remembers that he's not supposed to do that.
No, not the papers. Not the papers. Not the papers. The apple.
And nibbles the apple instead.
Okay. And I take the. You said it was 4 gold and 3 copper.
4 gold, 3 silver.
Okay. I'll
Even
pick
better.
that up, guys. Don't worry.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then I'll say that. Yeah, that was all my movement and stuff. So I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm so excited that just happened. Okay.
Yeah.
It is now somebody else's turn.
Oh,
DM
somebody.
walking into the gasoline-fueled house that I've made.
Is it Quinn's turn again?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
What is everyone's passive perceptions?
Oh.
14 for May.
18 for Demetrius.
12 for Rocky.
15.
Baldir and Quinn, I think this is most applicable for you too.
13.
9.
9.
You have passive perception 9.
9.
Jeez.
Nothing
Celine.
gets past me.
Quinn and Baldir, you think you hear shuffling at the far end of this corridor here.
Let me get to what you're clicking for. And okay.
Okay.
Oh, even from all the way back here?
Yeah.
You got good ears.
Hear- I mean, the acoustics in here are
Okay.
insane. Okay, Celine, it is your go with Rocky on deck.
I will use my movement to catch up with Baldir.
There.
Great.
Alright.
Dive further.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm still invisible. I'll use my bonus action to dash. another 30 feet forward.
Nice.
That's it.
All right, that's it. I'll stay. I'll stay there until the rest of the party catches up.
Cool. Okay, Rocky, it is your go.
Okay, so it looks like everyone's moving forward, and Rocky wants to also move forward, but is not as quick to do so. So I do step up a couple of steps, admiring everybody's work, and honestly, I want to. Can I cast Detect Thoughts? I have to see them though, I think, don't I?
You can use it.
You can
to
focus on the
detect
mind of any one
presence of
creature.
creatures, if you want.
Yes. But it's only within 30 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't need sight because it goes through. Yeah.
Walls. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually move up about here. Wait, 1, 2, 30 is only 3 squares. If that's my.
No, 30 is 6 squares.
Okay, so I moved up 1.
If you go
2,
diagonal.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna hang out with the dragon then, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast Detect Thoughts to see if I can tell how many more people are close at hand.
Quick note: you can't finish your turn in the same spot as somebody else. You would have to be
Next
either
to Iris.
passing through
Okay.
them or in the square next to them.
I'll be just behind them then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll Detect Thoughts.
And you're casting that within 30 feet of you.
Yes. Did that not just roll? Did that roll? Did I break it again?
You're good. It might just be taking a second. I can tell you right now, you don't
There it is.
immediately pick up on anyone in the 30 feet radius.
Okay.
I can tell you when that changes.
All right. Does that? Well, let me see what the duration of this is. Either self, one action. I don't think there's really a duration either. You can cast a spell. Let's see.
For the duration.
I think it's just a detection instant. I don't think it's concentration up to a minute. So
So it'll last up to a minute.
up to a minute.
Okay. Cool. Anything else, Rocky?
What?
I don't think I have any bonus actions. Cantrips count as an action, not a bonus action.
It'll
So-
tell you on your character sheet if something is a bonus action instead of an action.
Oh. I see AR. Okay.
Under the thing that says time.
Yes. Okay. I don't have any bonus actions that I can use, so I'm not going to use any. So I am done with my turn.
It is now this mini man's turn. With big eyes, he kind of not even daring to like look around Apple Deer. Please, let me go.
Ugh.
When we get what we need, you can go.
He's that way, by the cells.
If you are lying to me, I'm going to scrape your inner ear with a knife.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. That's his turn. Is now Cassia's go.
The fucking threat. My God.
She is going to turn around at May and Demetrius. Come on, y'all. Time to go. And start kind of heading up with everyone. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 30. Yeah. That's kind of where she ends her turn. That's her for now. May, top of the round. Demetrius on deck.
May is just gonna gingerly step around the bodies. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She'll get to about there next to. No, she'll go 30. She'll get to about there and like just slowly look over at the body that she has the ice
Sure.
sticking out of, and then she's just gonna start to tick.
Sure. You know, actually, sorry, I know that we just moved to the top of the round. I think right now is as good a place as any to go ahead and take a break. I know that we're still in the middle of combat. Just
But
right
I
here.
have to pee.
Yeah, go ahead, take care of yourselves,
gonna-
Wild Ridge.
I have not
It's been
familiarized
about
myself.
2 minutes since we've looked at our lemon tree.
It's
Is it like
that is the epitome
I'll send
of
it.
just
I'll send it to
please. It's so perfect. Like if
are you gonna send us porn in our Discord? Is that
I
what's
am going to
happening?
unironically send porn to my friends. Yes.
You're a good friend. You're a really good
I
friend.
got you. I got you.
We can make an NSFW channel.
You know, speaking
There-
of friends,
I mean, the whole chat is already NSFW.
really,
let's just jump
The chat's
back into
holes.
it. Oh, holes in the chat.
Holes in the chat.
So
I think there's a ghost in my apartment.
it's
May-
just me.
Is it horny?
It's a horny
Come
ghost.
on out.
Did it
I guess
steal
we'll
your
find out
lemons?
after I see Grace's link.
May has just taken her turn. It is
Yeah.
now Demetrius's
Yeah.
go.
May-
Someone's been masturbating on my keyboard. Damn ghosts.
Oh, it was me.
Oh yeah, I just didn't.
It's always
clean
the
up
DM.
last night.
It's a damn DM.
Okay, so it's Demetrius, you say.
It's Demetrius, I say.
I say. Can I change? Is it too late to change my accent to be Foghorn Leghorn? Like,
You're pretty close. Just
It's
give it a
pretty
few
close.
episodes. Just like
I
tweak it.
say, Celine, listen to me. Oh, fuck, what was that doing? Oh yeah, it's my turn. Okay, I moved down here. I'm having trouble erasing the Foghorn Leghorn image out of my mind right now. Okay, so Demetrius moves down, is going to try to keep with the group. Iris is going to jam on around. Is super nervous for Celine to be by herself and is going to run after her a little bit.
Is still invisible.
I was about to say, like, we do not know where she is.
Shit, I keep
That's
forgetting
true.
Celine's Mulligan. Then, in that case, she doesn't know where Celine's at, so she's going to come down here and just kind of going to be keeping an eye down the hallway. We'll have her come down to the base of the stairs, and she's kind of doing the slow, kind of like roll the shoulders catwalk as she's kind of prowling up.
The tail swishes.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. Flicks occasionally, the pupils dilated. Like, that was a move. That was that. I think I'm just gonna have her continue to creep along. She's not going super fast, but she's gonna creep along. I think Demetrius is going to use the rest of his movement to come over here, kind of like get vaguely up against the wall here. Like the way the lighting is currently, I can't really see. Demetrius has dark vision too. I don't know if that's he has dark vision 60 feet.
Oh, Sibley Goose. Why didn't I just anticipate? You said 30? 60?
60, yes.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you kindly. I think he's just going to kind of more along this corner, but to be clear in the square. Just kind of like looking around, gun aimed down. I think that's going to be his turn.
Okay. Baldir, it is your go with Quinn on deck.
I am quick.
Okay. Let's see. Let me zoom in here a little bit. All right. We'll send this echo 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Well, actually, is this okay? That's a wall. Okay. I'm like not seeing everything because I have to like
Yeah.
I have to understand where a wall is because it's in shadows. Okay, so this is a wall. All right. Put this here. Can I zoom out? No. Can I drag? Okay. Well, anyway. I am guiding this gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
10, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right here, and he will be in front of me.
Cool.
And actually, instead of that here, I'm going to put this. Oh, that's our irises. Whoops. Crap.
Also, as far as Baldir goes, since I did the light thing on his axe, that's a 20-foot radius, and it lasts for an hour. So if he does not have night vision,
Yeah, I went ahead
he's
and
got
got
at least-
his character sheds a 20-foot
Oh, nice.
bright light.
Nice.
That's so dope. Thank you.
for all
All
of
right.
us,
Make
right?
sure that's working. You should be shedding bright light.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
it looks
am.
like it's working to me.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
All right. So I'm putting the echo against the wall to draw out anyone like jumping out and shooting. Make it look like someone's like creeping up stealthily, and to draw attention away from Iris. And that is my. Wait, that was an action bonus action. Actually, I can go ahead and dash and keep moving.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15. Gently bump into this invisible person. Holding this guy in front of me. And I think this is the. I don't know what. Is there something is there something south of me? I can't tell what this.
That is a jail cell. You kind of
Oh.
look in, you see that you feel bars,
Mm-hmm.
and you look to your right and you see an empty jail cell. 2 of them.
Oh, okay, got it. That's what those are. And there's like a wall 10 feet into it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like wondering, am I not able to move this map a bit? But okay, that's my. God. That is my turn. Yeah, basically, telling this guy,
You're doing great. You're going to make it out if you just keep being compliant.
I'm just picturing you dashing with him in front of you, so you're like pushing him as
Well-
you're dashing.
dash isn't really like a reference of speed per se, but yeah, I guess
yeah.
I'm kind of just a casual, jovial pace, like 2 old friends, but one friend has a battle axe in the spine of the other one, ready to, classic college buddies.
Like good friends. Just
Really good friends.
History will say they were good
like
friends.
Eiffel Tower friendship kind of friends. So
That's really good friends.
Okay, Quinn.
Yeah,
it is
very
your
pretty
go.
Clasping hands and all.
Quinn here. Quinn is going to. First things first. I believe something is wrong with my token. I don't know if my character does have dark vision.
I didn't do that for you. 60 feet or
Okay.
30 feet?
I noticed a lot more shadow where I
60.
figured there shouldn't be shadow. There it
You
is.
said
Look at that.
60, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
60. I got that big.
Yeah, all of the light in this area was extinguished by the sleet storm, so it should be very dark for anyone that doesn't have dark vision.
That's interesting. I hear everybody else going that way. I'm gonna go the opposite direction of everybody else.
Okay.
Split the party.
I'm gonna peek my head in here. Can I look up and down this way and see if I see anything? Or is that like a secret area?
No, that's fine. You look, and it is kind of just this dark corridor. It's just walls. It's narrow. Not narrow the city. You don't find yourself in narrow. It's narrow.
Oh no! No, it's a portal.
Sorry,
I'm just gonna.
chat
I'm
can't
gonna
see
draw
it,
my.
but-
I'm gonna draw my rapier. I'm gonna use my action to. Feel like this is gonna be a problem in a little bit.
Sorry, there's no way to show chat where you are, but you can imagine he's on the very far left of the map, chat.
I'm going to cast message on Demetrius, and I'm just gonna say I found a passage back in here that I think could be a way for them to try and flank us. Can I get some tactical expertise on what I should do here?
Can I respond with that?
Yeah. Anything more
Okay.
than one sentence will take your reaction, but
Okay. We'll use our reaction. What is message is 25?
No, message. There's no limit on messages. You can
Oh,
just-
is there not? Okay, it's just all right. I
but
see.
it's still, yeah, great. Very small.
Best to circle around and keep together. Don't split up.
Roger that. Understood.
That'll be it.
Okay. So I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, I'll move my 5 back, and I'll dash next to her.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, that was action. Bonus action. I got nothing. That's it.
Beautiful. Okay. It is now somebody else's turn.
Somebody else's.
They do
Not
things.
somebody else's turn.
Anybody else?
This one as well. Okay.
Trying really hard not to watch your stream so I don't see what the map looks like.
Okay. It is now Celine's go.
Yes,
You're Celine.
here I am.
Hello.
Fuck that guy. I'm gonna keep going forward.
Okay.
That's the guy. That's the
As
guy that
you
Baldir's friends with.
Oh, is that the guy that's leading us to where Sour is?
yeah.
I see. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep moving. Just keep swimming.
Cool. As you
Oh.
come around the corner, you still invisible. You do see 2 men with crossbows knocked ready, holding their action to fire at the next person they see.
Okay, but do I see Sour?
You don't see Sour.
Can I move up one more and see if I see him?
Yeah.
That was 30. So you have to dash.
Okay, yeah, I'll dash. I'm still invisible. I don't know.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
As you
Is that where
pass
we go?
them, go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage
Okay.
because you're
Invisible.
Invisible and plus 10.
23 plus 10, so 33.
Is that all?
Ah.
Yeah, you're
Ah, yes.
You've got that.
yes.
What's the wind?
You're good.
What was that noise?
Must have been the wind.
What was that? Must have been nothing. What was that? Must have been nothing.
Okay. You don't see Sour just yet.
Okay,
Is that all, Celine?
that's all.
Okay, Rocky, it is your go.
Okay. Rocky does not have night vision. And I am quite a ways further back. I'm
You can
gonna go
always
ahead.
Dash up to Baldir. Use shedding light.
Yes, but that puts me really close to action. And I'm a squishy boy.
Whatever you want to do.
I glance at Quinn went to the left, right? And all I know is I saw him go into the other room and just hasn't come back out yet. Right? We didn't because Demetrius
Yeah.
and Quinn's conversation was between message and
Yeah.
not very good.
You saw Quinn go into the room. He has not yet emerged.
Dang it. It's Does Quinn have night vision?
He is a drow, or half drow.
So probably then, yeah.
He's taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to just. I didn't know. I didn't want to just say yes.
You see him move confidently in the darkness.
Yes, I saw him moving confidently in the darkness. It's getting a little dark without following up. So I do move. Let's see. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm gonna just move 4 to the top of the stairs so I can kind of see what's going on down the hallway where it's lit. But then I look back over my shoulder again at May and say, should we send someone with Quinn?
May's got her back turned to you. She's looking at the guy who's spiked to the wall.
Okay.
She just says, I'll watch.
Okay. I'm gonna also at this point then cast Oh. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. Here. Playing it safe. Defensively.
Perfect. Okay, that is Rocky's go. Little Bloomin is continuing to comply. It is Cassia's go. She will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And she will stop short and just keep pace with Iris and everybody else. And she's going to hold her action, trading out her greatsword for a heavy crossbow. And she's going to fire at the first person she sees that is hostile. May, it is your go. Ouch.
I always forget about holding actions.
Same.
May is just gonna stand there, and she's gonna stare at the body, just ticking. And I'll hold my action. If Quinn comes along, and follows the group, she'll reluctantly sort of turn and follow him.
Okay. Demetrius, it is your go with Baldir on deck.
All right. Yeah, seeing Baldir walk up, I didn't see Celine, so I can't act on that. I love that. Gonna walk up here with Baldir, see him with the gentleman here. He's gonna come shift over here. Still nothing. So he's gonna use his action to dash. He's gonna come around.
All right.
Oh,
As you come around the corner.
we love it. 2 for 2, baby.
I think only this one really sees you. Really.
I only see one, but
Yeah.
the other one, if there's another one, it might see me. I don't know.
No, if you stop there, it's just the one. So he's gonna fire. 15 plus 16. Does that hit you?
16 will miss.
Ooh! Just dodge out of the way. Goes wide.
Fantastic. We're going to use the rest of our movement to back up against the wall as I wheel the gun around, and then I will command Iris with a good old-fashioned bonus action. Can I? Oh, man. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Sending her around as she tears around the corner and is just going to leap at him.
It has to be terrifying.
She is going to take another held attack from second boy.
Perfectly reasonable.
15. Will that hit?
That will miss.
Ooh.
17. 17 for Iris currently.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right. That is going to then. That's not her turn. That she needs to still attack. What am I saying? She's gonna run around the corner and lunge. 14 to hit.
That will go ahead and hit. Roll damage.
Beautiful. We will do this. I will empower her strike. She'll use her reaction to empower her own strike, I should say.
Just imagine you hear this crazy shitstorm of screams and wails, and
It falls quiet.
then you see a man step around the corner. He ducks out, and then you see a holographic Komodo dragon come around the corner and attack you.
Rainbow dragon.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. That'll be 14
Ooh.
points of piercing and fire damage.
How does Iris want to do this?
Oh, I imagine
Crunch.
as he's struggling to kind of reload the bolt, she just lunges and kind of like rotates her head shark-like as her eyes just roll back into her head as she bites on the neck. And there's a pause as then suddenly just his neck begins to turn to cinders and ash as the fire spreads out.
We love it.
Fuck.
We love our dragon.
We love Iris and her fire.
Can we get a best girl in chat?
Best girl.
Best
Okay.
girl.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
Boy, is that all. Okay. Baldir, it is your go with Quinn on deck.
I swear, at this point, they should all be rolling on the madness table with all the noise that we're making.
Oh, Baldir, you're muted. So sorry. I was like, wait a minute, I can't hear you.
My bad. Yeah.
No, you're good.
No, just counting out squares for the echo, and then seeing Iris is in a certain position. I'm going to move up with this guy here in front of me to kind of check the corners to the south. Hearing commotion to the north. Is that a hallway? Is that a way like out?
You mean this here?
Down southward in this
No.
torch
That looks to be a dead end.
dead end.
Yeah.
All right. So bringing him with me. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to let's see. I think that's my action, and then or my movement. My action will be to move another. Oops, don't need to do that. I'm going to go here and have the guy in front of me next to the echo,
Okay.
and I say,
I promise I will let you go unharmed. So as long as you keep participating in what we call symbiotic, copacetic, non-violent cohabitation. Is that the word? I look over to Demetrius. Is that the word I'm looking for? Demetrius.
Yes, I was here the whole time. What?
He was so
What's the word for when people are getting along and no one is dying horribly?
Rodeo?
Yes, that.
and I gotta grab this guy by the collar and say, "You understand? Yes."
Yeah, that's the noise I was hoping for.
And actually, go ahead and just roll an intimidation check for this man who is watching this.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Just flat roll.
Yeah.
All right. Intimidation on my character sheet is charisma based. That is a. Ooh, that's actually +2. So. Womp. I mean, not womp, but not woo woo either.
His sword arm begins to tremble. But he holds it firm. Anything else, Baldir?
I'd be like,
Tell them what you saw. Tell them what we did.
and that is on my turn.
All right, Quinn, it is your go.
Quinn here. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I kind of step out and like cross directly into May's line of sight. Hey, what's going on? You okay? Where's everyone else?
The sounds of battle.
You're muted,
You're
Nick.
muted still.
Hi.
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 Yeah, they're that way.
Oh, well, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Just try to keep up. It's too dangerous to fall back.
Okay.
Dangerous to go it alone. Here, take this.
You all right?
she'll just look hard at the just past him, and for a second, and then say, "Yeah, you lead the way."
Okay.
If May is willing, Quinn, you can pull May along with you with your movement if you want.
I held my action to follow him.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to dash. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And as I pass Rocky, I'm gonna just like, "What's up, killer?"
Oh, I haven't killed anybody yet.
Oh, okay. It's just like a thing to say.
Is it?
Kind of, maybe. I don't know. I'm with that. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna give Rocky a bardic inspiration.
I was hoping gift of gab, where you just take that back. And just...
I don't take that spell.
I feel like
Quinn
I'm on
means what he
shrooms.
says.
Feel so inspired. Brains making connections I've never made before.
Inspiring. That's all I got. That's
Okay.
action bonus action.
Okay.
Quinn, out.
It is this guy's turn. Terrified, he's gonna step up and well, whatever. He's gonna take a swing at Iris.
He better not.
He's about to. Let me tell you how he's gonna do big daddy damage on
Yep.
little girl because he's not scared at all.
Uh-oh.
Yes!
Uh-oh.
Let's go! Okay.
Actually, Iris is pretty healthy.
No. She's gonna take these 2d6 and like it. 7 points of damage for Iris.
Ooh. What
Slashes
is
are
that
one
much?
good time across the hide.
You said 7 points of damage?
7.
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright. She's not thrilled about that.
You know, why?
She's
I don't get it.
as the colors in her are generally kind of prismatic, and currently they've been trending towards red. Suddenly, it all shifts to black.
Ooh. Okay. He uses his reaction to whimper. Celine, it is your go. Rocky is on deck.
I'm just going. We're going. We're going again.
Deeper in.
Yeah, deeper.
You gotta go deeper.
We have to go deeper.
20, 25, 30.
You
Who's
see a dude with sword in hand just kind of shakily looking back at his companion who is also at this point running up the hall. No sign of Sour yet.
Alright, I'll wait here for my friends to catch up. I won't dash this time.
Okay. Alright. Rocky, it is your go.
Is that detect thoughts for Rocky coming into play?
Oh, yeah. You know what? It is.
I might be just outside of that 30-foot range too, though.
No, you're good. You detect a guy.
The what? Just one?
Yeah, just one for now. You detect him here.
I could hear them yelling at each other from down the hall a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You can pull some.
I'm going to. I only get 6 feet, six spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna come up right behind Demetrius, also leaning back against the wall. You know, kind of like a row of thieves around the corner. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Shield on self.
Okay.
Do you mean mage armor?
No, it's just called Shield.
Oh, so
That's a
shield is
reaction.
a reaction.
Oh, it's a reaction. I see the R next to it now.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Good.
You have mage armor though. That might be a
Mage armor would be a good call, probably.
I would. I don't have that, but it would have been a good choice, wouldn't it, if I knew how to build a character.
No. You don't need it.
I'm gonna go out and hold my action in case something comes antagonistically into visual range.
Okay, so
to
are
do
you
so.
taking the dodge action? That would mean that any attack against you would have disadvantage. Like, are you holding to, like, in case something hostile comes so you can move out of the way? Or are you holding, like, a spell?
I'm gonna hold a spell.
Okay, what spell are you going to hold?
Firebolt.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
Because absolutely gonna panic, explode somebody if someone gets in my face.
Our blue boy is gonna just look to his friend. Tom, it's not worth it. Run. That's his turn. He is just continuing to comply. He is gonna try to persuade his buddy to...
Oh.
Okay. The sword clatters to the ground out of Orange Man's grasp.
Orange man, bad.
Orange man. You are like Papa.
It's now Cassia's turn. She goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, shit.
That's gonna be her turn. She's kind of waiting here. May, it is your go with Demetrius on deck.
Okay. We're just gonna slowly walk. Just taking a little look-see as we go along. Oh, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll dash just to get to where I can see around.
Okay.
Just sort of stand behind Demetrius. May is just kind of like floating along, like she's not really there.
Cool. All right. Someone else's go.
I'll go next. I know I just went, but
Hear me out.
rule of cool.
Okay. Now it is Baldir's turn.
Out of curiosity, did May just go?
Nope.
Was it?
Oh, Demetrius. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I just
sorry,
wanted to
sorry,
make.
sorry,
No, you're
sorry.
fine.
Your go. Go ahead.
I just wanted to make sure.
I misread.
That's quite all right. Demetrius is going to hug this wall. Coming around here, taking a little peeky poo. I see someone. I see him.
And you see
I
Iris
see him.
bleeding. His
I see
sword
Iris
is clattered out
bleed.
of his hand.
The sword is clattered out of his hand.
Yeah. He is.
And I see Iris. Cool. And Iris is bleeding.
Yeah.
There's just a moment of fury as he walks by. As in Draconic, he says, "Kill him."
With pleasure.
Fantastic. Let's resolve Iris first, I suppose. That's more fitting. Let's see, can she actually kill him?
I don't know. She can one hit the other
22.
dude.
Yeah.
And she's going to empower her own bite once more for 12 points of damage.
Spicy.
What he paid to her, she pays back tenfold.
Oh yeah, that's the kind of shit we live for.
Oh yeah.
She did 70 damage? Sorry, tenfold. My brain was like doing the math.
Oh, well, one of these days she actually might do that.
Oh yeah.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, can we just get to like level 15 real quick? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
fine.
That's when September ends.
It's true.
First it is Baldir's. Or sorry, Demetrius, if there's anything else.
Yes, I need to take my full turn actually.
Yes.
So I don't see Celine because she's invisible. We love that. You know what? Just hug in the corner. we're going for it. We're going to shoot. We're going to sharp shoot because we ain't no bitch. So -5.
All right, little green man up here.
18.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, we love it. Oh, Butts McGee. That's the second time I've done that.
I'll tell
That
you,
is
you'll still
15.
kill him.
Hooray!
Just thunk, right in the middle of the forehead. He crumples to the
Wonderful.
ground as his friend kind of doubles back a little terrified.
Well, maybe he won't have to be terrified for long because we're going to second shoot his friend.
Go right ahead.
This will also be a sharpshooter.
Don't be afraid. You're next.
23.
Yeah.
I take this moment to say, this is what happens to people who don't surrender. You're doing so good. To the guy I'm holding.
You're a winner. They were
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
You get the winner chicken dinner. You're doing great.
Does 23 hit?
23 will hit.
Fantastic. Hey, 24 points of damage. The
Oh my god.
the duality of my dice tonight, I swear.
Terrifying. You just double shot. You hear, like, as this happens, as these people kind of crumple down, you hear a kind of ringing out of just, like, surprised, scared cries from that direction. Oh god! Like, that kind of thing.
Okay.
That kind of.
That is the correct reaction.
Yeah, that is the correct reaction. Demetrius just clocks that, and that will be the end of his turn.
Okay. Baldir, does your go?
Okay. So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Boop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25. Gently bump and just go here, holding dude boy.
Oops, that's
Nope.
Demetrius.
Hello.
I
And-
forgot where you were.
And
Demetrius.
he was right
That's fine.
next to my echo.
I'm in that square right there.
Yep.
Which way from here?
He points down to the corridor to the right.
And I look back at Demetrius and kind of to see if he saw that. He's seeing me get the directions as well.
Yeah, Demetrius is clocking that. He's already looking down that way as the sounds of screaming and surprise caught his attention quite heartily.
Is the sound of screaming ahead or to the right? Because there's two directions.
I think it's to
It was
ahead,
mostly
right?
ahead.
Okay.
And you do, as you're kind of walking up, start to hear to the right some things like, "What's happening? What's going on?" Like stuff like that.
All right. And that is my turn.
Okay. It is now Quinn's go.
Quinn here. I'm arguing with Tori because she won't admit that she's cold.
There is a very astounding difference between cold and having cold air blowing on you. Direct air current does not mean that you are cold overall. You just don't like the cool air being blown on you.
Okay. You people are insane. Okay, I'm gonna.
Tori,
It's a
don't
sensory
pretend like
thing.
that was your point the whole time.
Her point. She's cold and she won't admit it. She is retroactively taking your reasoning. I'm going to move first. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Boy, howdy. I'm gonna dash. 35. Holy shit, there's dead bodies. Okay. A lot of those going around. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. I'm gonna look down this corridor and see this man's here fighting Baldir. That was my action. Oh, I don't have much else. How badly damaged was Iris?
She had a gash.
Okay. I'll I'll bonus action healing word.
Oh, you sweetie.
Just a
Beautiful.
little guy. It's just a little guy.
Hey.
For five massive hit points.
Hey, honest to God, like, she's already almost back to looking like she wasn't hurt.
I gotta heal
So-
somebody.
There's a thin line of the scar. Probably won't last, but for now.
And that will be my action, bonus action. That's my turn. I use a free action for object interaction, and I pet Distinguished Gentleman.
Beautiful. Celine, it is your go.
Yes, I'm going. Going forward, going up more.
Okay. I'll let you know when to stop.
Oh, wait, who's that?
You see him.
I see him.
He is in the process of striding forward.
That was 20.
Okay.
You could get right here, or you could instead go
I'm gonna wait right there.
right here.
Right there. I'm just gonna wait right there.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
It is now Rocky's go.
That was just your. You haven't used an action or bonus action. Do you want to hold an action or anything like that?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm invisible. And if I attack or make a magic, then I'm no longer invisible.
You can hold a sleight of hand.
If I attack or make a magic is
What was isn't the point of you being? Is it Sour that that's your target?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll hold a sleight of hand if he enters my range.
Try to get the ring off him.
I'll try and take the ring again.
Okay. Cool. All right. Rocky, it is your go.
Well, we have only heard kind of echoes of things that's been happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and move. I get 1, 2, 3, and I can see there are already dead bodies in the hallway around the corner. I'm like, oh shit. And then I go ahead and move 1, 2. Can I move on top of these dead people? I can't,
Yeah,
right?
you can step over them. That's fine.
But I can't stop on them, right?
Yeah.
I'd
it's
rather
fine.
not.
It's
Yeah,
whatever.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're
So
dead,
I'm
they
gonna
don't
just,
count.
I'm gonna slowly move up here. And I'm going to continue to hold that spell action,
Okay.
if that's possible.
Yeah, that's
Same
fine.
spell, same.
You see someone hostile.
I see someone hostile within range. It's getting fire in the face.
Sure. Beautiful. Okay. Cassia will now go. She'll go 5, 10, 15,
use your tree arm.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Make her do something.
55,
Do a tree arm thing.
No, I'm gonna have her dash.
Just gonna say that every single time. Use your tree arm.
Like a shitty kid in a zoo.
Do something cool.
Do some cool.
Do something.
No, she just
Use your sword.
moves and dashes. That's it for her right now. There's not too much. May, top of the round. It is your go.
Okay. Yeah. May is just gonna continue to float along. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Float too.
Gingerly stepping over the bodies. Wait, how many is that? 4, 5, maybe 6?
Yeah, call it 4. It's fine.
I guess we'll. I just want to just peek what's around there. Yeah, we'll just use the dash action. Just keep on walking.
Cool.
Oh. I just keep scrolling up and seeing more baddies.
Dead baddies.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I'll hang out.
Okay. Demetrius, it is your go.
We love going. 5. Please, 5. There we go. 10. I don't know why I'm saying that because it's not the numbers that are matching up. He's going to move up here.
You see a man with a crescent-shaped scar on his cheek, striding up with a cold, determined look in his eye.
That's good enough for Demetrius in this moment. He's gonna shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, sharpshooter, because we ain't a bitch.
Wait, are you
Minus-
shooting through the invisible ally?
I wish I knew they were there. Hopefully nothing
Oh.
bad happens.
No.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Okay. That will hit. I will say Celine make a dexterity saving throw.
That's just fuck. I like lined it up on the
Being
map.
Invisible,
Yeah.
bitch.
Like,
You-
oh fuck.
You see him coming. That's fine. Okay, that is going to hit Demetrius. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fantastic. Is Iris within 30 feet? No, I can't use Iris. Didn't declare that earlier, so it's a straight damage. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Darn, only 16.
Only 16. I'm very mad at that, as that's just one above my minimum.
Oh, is it really?
For my sharpshooter, yeah.
Oh, because the 14 plus. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
He takes it in the chest as he continues walking.
Seeing that, Demetrius is like, huh. And he's then gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the guy,
Okay.
and then shoot again.
Beautiful.
And of course it's going to be a sharpshooter shot. Oh, maybe shouldn't have done that. That's a 10 to hit.
That will miss. I'm so
I
sorry.
think I'm too far away to fix that, buddy.
That's okay.
One other note.
It is what it is. However, he is still Hunter's marked. Whatever that does for me.
Fair.
So that's that. Bonus action, that move. That's it. That's all she wrote. Iris takes the dodge action for her turn because I couldn't command her.
Sure. It is now his go.
Oh, hello.
5, 10, 15, 20. Stands out in the hallway, sees the array of people that are kind of running up. So, have you come seeking answers? Or perhaps... And his eyes land on Baldir. And for a second, there's a spark of, like, just something else in his eyes other than this weird, cold look. And he stops mid-sentence, mid-word. His jaw unhinges. A hand
What?
reaches out of his throat.
What?
Followed by
Uh-oh.
a second hand.
Uh-oh.
A third hand. They grip to his face and push and pull out
Okay.
until
No, thank you.
Can I shoot him a third time?
you'll have a chance. A fourth. They grip this man's mouth. They push out until a form emerges. It is fleshy. It is lanky. It is tall. It has 6 arms, 4 of which protrude from its back. 2
no.
from standard arm places. Instead of 2 legs, the creature has another pair of arms with ending in hands that press flat to the floor. A long tail winds around it, which is kind of curved, not unlike a bicep, and tapers off into yet another hand, all of them clawed. It regards you with a slacked jaw and dead eyes. You. And it charges.
Ah.
I'm gonna continue to use Sour's token, because why not?
You don't. Oh, God.
15. It's
Oh,
going
when
to-
he When he passed me, I had a sleight of hand.
I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, and wouldn't you get an attack of opportunity too for him passing you?
I'm
he
not
wasn't
attacking
engaged.
him.
That's right.
Demetrius could have a melee attack of opportunity if he wanted. Celine, yes.
I have no melee weapon drawn, unfortunately.
That is fine. Celine, notably, as this creature kind of emerges from Sour's body crumples to the ground before you. You can absolutely reach down and retrieve the ring at this point.
Yeah, I'm taking that shit. Yoink.
It's like a leather suit.
It's like a used
Oh
condom.
god.
Oh, it's like Men in Black. It's
Yeah.
He just looks to you, sugar. I need sugar.
That movie gave me nightmares.
More sugar.
It is going to attack once the man in front of you, Baldir.
Oh shit.
16, that is going to hit. I'll do 7 points of damage to him.
Fuck that.
He is going to attack again. He's trying to get through to you.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that one is going to miss. And ooh, okay, ooh, is this a thing I can do?
Ah.
Oh boy, okay. The jaw just kind of like into your direction. Through this man to you.
Yeah.
Gonna make a ranged attack against you, Baldir.
Okay.
That is going to be a 17.
That's a miss because of the +2 from the shield.
Oh, beautiful. The sound surrounds you for a minute, but it just kind of echoes away. Okay, that is going to unfortunately be its turn. Okay,
Unfortunate.
it is now Quinn's go.
Hi, quick.
Wait, was it Demetrius, bad guy, Baldir?
Oh yeah, sorry, Baldir, it's your go.
Wait, no,
Cream
okay,
its corn.
Quinn is not here.
Let's see. So is the guy alive or dead in front of me?
He is still alive, but he's not having a good time.
I say,
You can leave.
Did he have a reaction to his boss doing that at all, or?
I mean, just like absolute terror. He locked up.
Maddening
didn't say anything.
scream.
It's
Yeah.
time
Brown
for
out
it's
in
it's
the
time
pants.
it's time for you to leave.
Sure.
As promised, you've done your part. Tell this story.
All right, so you release him.
I release him. I imagine he bolts.
He'll have some time to do that on his turn.
Oh, he has to
Uh,
wait.
I'm gonna fucking shove him out of the way then,
Okay,
because
yeah, go
like
ahead.
I'm just gonna, as in like,
You know what? You've had him easy. That doesn't
Yeah,
cost
yeah.
anything. It's fine.
yeah, I just need him
It's
out of the
behind
way.
you.
This
Yeah,
is
it's fine.
Now it is you and I, no longer in dreams, bitch.
and I'm going to.
The voice, when it recognized you and said "you," it did sound very familiar to you.
I mean, hands are a giveaway in my
Yeah.
mind. I was like,
Oh yeah,
the
the
hands.
dream.
All right. Baldir, being the old warrior that he is going to drop his battle axe and shield, clanging them to the ground, and he's going to draw his silvered greatsword
Perfect. Beautiful.
as the peak of the music hits up, and he is going to command as a bonus action his buddy 5 10 15 20 25 30 there, and close in there, and I am going to attack my first attack from me with the great sword. It is silvered. Let's see. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I figure I'd just let you know.
It's fine.
That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Dirty.
Right.
You know, just last session I realized what dirty 20 versus natural 20 meant.
Yeah, because
Just
people
the
say
modifiers.
unnatural 20, and people just hear like, is that a natural 20? So dirty or basic 20 has been the way.
That's good.
So does that hit? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll one of those ones, just the once, because I have that fighting style, and that is a 2, so total of 9 damage. The first hit.
Okay.
The second attack from me. Oh,
That'll hit.
I wish that was a nat 20. All right. So then the second barrage of. Was that first attack effective?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
That is 14
Ooh.
damage on the second hit.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my Unleash Incarnation to attack from the other side. I get the flanking bonus
beautiful.
with myself,
Love it.
but not the other way around. So that is going to be an 18 plus 6 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that is going to be re-rolling one of those for this one. That's another
Oh!
Nice.
11.
So,
Damn.
so hold on. So that turns it into a 14 total
Oh, okay.
on that one because of the strength modifier.
Gotcha.
How is she look? This thing looking.
Yeah. So it went from looking almost unscathed to not great.
All right.
A little
well,
bloodied.
I would like to action surge. DM.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go, Valdir.
This is your enemy. Fuck him up.
This is my
Yeah,
my
damn.
boss. All right. Let's see. Here we go again from my position. That is plus 6 to hit. Oh God, the rolls are good.
Let's go.
The rolls are so good.
This
Thank
is-
you.
They
all
know
the-
a good moment when they see it.
All the ones
Okay.
are paying
can-
off.
I can roll that 2, I believe, because of my fighting stuff.
Also, Iris will use her reaction to empower.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Get
so
an extra D6 of fire.
All right. 1 second. Here we go. Okay, so it's 5 plus 4 plus 3. That's 12 plus 4 is 16 damage on the first hit of the second attack action.
Jesus.
1 5 punch, more like.
I want this thing dead. And then the second attack of the second attack action is 14.
That will just miss.
Reroll it.
Oh, the mage with his reaction. Never felt so
Come on,
supported in my
baby.
life.
Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry for wasting
That's
that.
okay. No, that's
And then
what
I
it's
will-
for.
I will use my Unleash Incarnation for the
Yes.
third time this encounter, bringing me down to one last use.
Let's go.
So I have one last one in the bank, but I hope. And this one's at advantage. I forgot. Another 18 plus
That'll hit.
6. 36 plus 3. That's 13
Oh,
damage
God,
from
that's
behind.
beautiful.
I was emptying everything.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Just Final Fantasy limit break mode for Baldir.
You lop off one of the arms on the back. Like, this thing went from this terrifying amalgamation, like, creature into, like, it's now struggling to hang on. My God. Anything else, Baldir?
That is the entire economy of Baldir, and I am going to just stare it in the eyes and say,
Now you know who you're fighting.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Quinn, it is your go. And
Okay.
Celine is on deck.
I see that this thing is very clearly beelining it for Baldir. So I'm gonna drop the heroism that Baldir has, and I'm gonna use a charge from my loot to cast protection from evil and good. on Baldy.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But I think I gotta get close to him. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
So confirming that gets rid of the temp hit points, right?
That does get rid of the typing points, yeah. But
Okay.
you
That's okay by me.
creatures that are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead have disadvantage to attack you, and you can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Oh, I won't be
That's,
possessed again.
That's nice.
That's so nice.
And then as a bonus action, I'm just gonna peek over Baldier's shoulders and look at this thing, and I'm gonna use unsettling words on it, and I'm just gonna say, "Good fucking luck."
Oh,
Okay.
So it has,
Psychic damage.
It has to,
Roll for psychic.
it has to subtract a D8 from its next roll.
Okay.
oh shit.
Amazing. Amazing.
That is huge.
Okay. Anything else, Quinn?
That's action, bonus action. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay, okay. Celine, it is your go with Rocky on deck.
Eternally mortal. What makes you think this is an aberration? Is it like just climbing everything?
I don't know. I got what I wanted.
So attack. Let's kill this thing.
Yeah, you get to get attack. You get a
Yeah.
advantage.
You get snack attack.
Sneak attack. Yeah,
Mad snack attack.
you get mad snack attack.
It's a sneak of murder.
Plus, you can steady aim to give yourself advantage if you wanted.
Oh, I mean, isn't she still
He's
invisible?
already invisible.
You're
Yeah.
already invisible, so it even needs fucking steady aim. Fuck me. I keep forgetting you're invisible.
How far away am I from this?
Less than 10 feet.
You
So
can
will
just
that be disadvantage
glide in.
with my short bow?
No. Yeah, you can use your short
You,
bow.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You,
Then I'll use my short bow.
that's a solid choice. I wouldn't get closer to this thing. I don't blame you.
So roll with advantage.
You got this. You got this. Hey,
yeah.
nice shot.
Nice shot.
You got 3d6, so a d6 and then plus 3 more d6, so 46 total.
That's 1d6, I think. Wait,
No,
what?
that was another attack roll.
That was another attack.
Oh. It won't. Okay.
If you look at it, so there's on your sheet, you'll see there's damage.
Okay.
Where's your sheet at?
It's right here.
Here, I got you.
I pressed the damage
46,
button.
right?
It's 46, yeah.
Got you. You do this
And then
many.
plus the dex
Plus
bonus. Plus 3. Nice.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
big damage.
But it just rolled with iron. Okay, we'll figure that out later.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You hit him right in the spine.
Right in the spine.
Boing. He doesn't like that.
It goes bong.
Okay. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be more of a challenge. I should have known better.
Could've known better.
This has been really vindicating, though.
It's second health bar and a mana bar.
It is Cassia's go.
Mm.
Um,
Use your stick hand.
Use your stick hand. It's like, have you seen
Stick hand.
what
Do
is it,
tree
Northmen?
magic.
Northmen? Have any of you seen Northmen? Please tell me that.
No, I've been meaning to.
Without revealing anything to plot, one guy gets his hands cut off in battle, and they're like, our best doctors made you new hands, and they're just sticks. And one has a carved spoon for a finger, and the other is just like a nicely shaped twig with 5 like extra little branches to shape of a hand. It's like they're prosthetics. I fucking love that. It's
Hell
so
yeah.
it's so dry. I love it. Chat, have you guys seen Northmen on Netflix or when it was on Netflix?
yeah, I don't want her to kill it.
It's okay. Like,
No, I don't want her to kill it. Well, whatever. We're gonna.
As a
because then you get to say, "How do I want to do this?"
No, but
Yeah,
I want you guys
then-
to have it.
Then you get to just, like, oh man, I get to touch myself later tonight. That was perfect. Best
Oh
DM.
God, I'm so good.
She's gonna attack. I mean, She's gonna. I mean, there's nothing else to do. She's gonna 5, 10.
Exactly.
She's
Unless
not
she wants to
flanking
use her
you.
tree magic, like.
I'm not invisible anymore. I attacked
right.
someone.
You're now
That's
visible.
right. You're very visible. You're the most visible of us all.
What do you mean now?
I hope you feel seen.
I hope you feel seen. Go to bed. It is bedtime for you, Adrian.
No, it's
That
not. It's
will-
only 8 my time.
It's
Oh
bedtime.
yeah, you're
As I
on
said, it's bedtime.
Terminus time.
Yeah.
Okay. She doesn't kill him. Fuck yeah.
The
Okay.
gods decided.
All right. May, it is your go. Top of the round.
Well,
This man is hanging on this thing. But not this man. I keep looking at Sour's portrait and thinking it's a man.
Yeah.
This creature
This non-binary horror.
is not looking great. You can't talk about me like that.
That's exactly how I talk about you. She's called Crane because she plucks people from the sky and pulls them away.
The claw.
The claw.
Not the claw, it's the crane.
That
The
crane.
crane.
Your
Um,
alter ego be claw rights.
Claw rights. That's terrifying.
It's my dark self.
It could be claw flourishes.
Oh, there you go.
Claw
I
bones.
Critter Misfit. I love you so much.
Sorry, May, what's up?
who comes after me? Demetrius.
And then Baldir. Yeah.
And then Baldir. Okay. May is. She's just
John-
like back.
John
she
Cena?
kind of. Yeah.
Also,
She kind of just like presses herself into the corner here.
as you round this corner, May,
Okay. Yeah.
Oh dear.
it gets wobbly.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Your vision kind of starts to. For a second, there's 3 Baldirs.
Expaldiers.
Okay, and I see this like eldritch abomination there.
Yeah, horrifying.
Okay. Yeah, May is just gonna like press herself into the corner and like just like slide down into a crouch.
Sure.
And that's it. Whereas we'll just take the dodge action.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, Demetrius, it is your go.
Okay. We're just going to go for. You said he's looking pretty rough, right? Looking,
is-
looking,
Now hanging on by a thread.
we'll
hand.
just go up to him and, we're being right behind him. Just fire off a shot to the back of his leg.
Okay,
30-20.
that'll hit.
Okay. I don't know. You can tell me if this is a yay or a nay. I would love to acquiesce my damage and just
Okay.
look up, like as I fire off the shot into the back of the knee of this creature as it
Technically
brings
the
it
elbow.
down. Back of the elbow to this creature.
Oh god.
I just look up at Baldir and just give a nod. If I could have Baldir roll his damage instead of mine to end it.
Be the
Ooh.
finisher.
Be the
Mhm.
finisher.
The combo
if you
finisher.
Fight
will.
that ball, bitch.
Baldir, you are welcome to go ahead and roll damage
That's
as you
baller.
can go ahead and finish this creature off.
All right then. I
And of
will-
course, we're going to empower your strike. Like one last
Oh,
fire
in that
flourish.
Mash it into the ground.
All right. So that's another d6.
Into juice.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Baldir,
Damn.
how would you like to do this?
Yeah.
Yikes.
God. Did not expect any of this, so I was not ready. I was not at all ready for this. Let's see. Let's see. I am going to do the. Let's see. I'm just going to describe it. Like this claymore-like great sword is going to stab into, like, this thing's leg gets blown back and it tumbles forward, and I'm going to do this pitch upward motion and impale this thing through the sternum to the point where I can feel spine break on the way out the back. And I am just going to do the most Viking Northman roar as I lift this thing as high to the ceiling as I can. And as it's looking down at me, I'm yelling up at it and just shaking. And you can just see like tears coming off of my face and throwing the blade down like someone would get blood or rain or moisture off, but it's just a body.
It falls to the ground as combat, for now, comes to a close.
Do my wobbles cease?
They do not. Baldir and May, please
Neat.
make perception checks.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, nuts.
Beans.
13.
Baldir,
We,
where was yours? Baldir.
we got a 9 and 13.
Oh, I didn't see Baldir's. Oh my gosh, sorry.
You good?
We were very confused by that pause.
Sorry,
Yeah, I was like, that's not good.
Sorry.
She's
the
like,
most dramatic
I was
pause
like-
we've ever
Sorry.
had.
anxiety attack over here.
We're running just a little bit over. I hope that's okay. There's something we gotta do here.
Well, me.
Baldir, as you throw this body to the ground, kind of looking up, you see just to the left. It's like 2 little lines of spider silk that are just there, gleaming. Just slightly wavering gently in the air.
Am I free to go?
Please.
So Baldir is not all that recovered from the situation and is like panting, breathing heavily, white knuckle grip, his shoulders kind of sagging, his back muscles kind of splayed out, his lats fully spread as he's trying just to keep a sense of semblance that he knows this thing is dead. And he's just muttering under his breath, just for anyone within maybe 15, 20 feet to hear in the echoing silence.
Foti. Welwyn. Inaya. Siki.
And then I look over to Celine, and I my eyes kind of just get pulled back in as I look down at the ring in her hand.
I'm too tired to act. Take it.
So-
I gently, like with a shaking adrenaline rushed hand, pluck the ring and look at it and nod and thanks and kiss it with a long deep kiss, just like with my lips pursed against the ring, and put it back on, and my shoulders sag.
Warmth returns to you. That was long gone.
And I look over at May.
May is as small as she can be in the corner.
Are you all right?
She'll just give a wavering nod as she like she's ticking as well.
And then I'm going to kind of push my hand against whatever strange magic this is beside me.
Yeah. As your hand kind of passes into it, you feel like an edge to it. Your fingers kind of slip. Feels almost like a doorway. You could try to pull it open if you'd like.
I'm going to kind of pull it open like a curtain, kind of looking over my, like kind of half looking over my shoulder to make sure like people are still here, that it's not just me, it's not just Baldir, that Quinn just being there, having enchanted me with protective magic, Demetrius blasting, and Iris invigorating elemental power. This strange sense of having, I don't know how to describe it, having an ease of being, a peace, an ability to look forward without having to look over one's shoulder. A deep trust. I pull the curtain, see what's behind.
You all see, as Baldir with his hands opens what can only be described as a rift between worlds. You see two things beyond. First, in the near distance, you see an expanse, perhaps 100 feet wide, of molten fire. The air waving with heat. But beyond that, there is another similar doorway. And within, smaller, if you squint, you see a sunlit field. Willow trees, cherry blossoms, a stone cottage with a stone path leading up to the front door. And if you listen, you think you can almost hear the deep sound of adult laughter.
It can't be. It cannot be. Someone who knows sorcery, tell me, are my eyes cursed, or do I see my home?
Quinn kind of standing behind him. I mean, I don't know what that is between it, but that looks like a home.
It is more of a home than the words a home has ever known. But is it real?
May will, just with her hand against the wall, like, sort of clamber up and step over. How far away can we estimate between doors?
It looks like perhaps 100 feet.
Baldir, can you keep this open?
I don't have any control over it.
You are currently not. It doesn't feel like you're holding it open.
It's just a gentle fabric of things, I guess.
It is now just open.
Oh dear. I can send you over there. If you want to go.
T, are you there?
Did your kids hear that?
Elowen, Nanaya, Siggy.
Dad? Dad?
There you go. No, this is a trick. This is a trick. They are dead.
In front of that second doorway in the distance,
They are dead. They are dead.
you see 5 figures. Just kind of gently jog up into view. Peering, looking.
It's my family. They live or die. I do not understand, nor do I care. I must go to them, my friends. I have to go. I needed this ring, so I knew that when I returned to T, she would not be mad at me. It seems that that I get to keep my oath as a husband and a father once again. After failing them years ago, when I was gone.
Demetrius will come up and just put a hand on your shoulder and then just like take your hand, like kind of basically extending a hand for a shake as he looks to you, kind of tears welling up in his own eyes. He says, "Oh dear, you get to your family, you look after them, you understand?"
Of course.
And he takes a bag off of the kind of like the sporn. Thank you, my brain. Yeah, sporn, and he puts it into Demetrius's hand. And this is
for you all, my friends. Make a good use of it, and of course, keep Lucky. Lucky is a friend. Well, named after a friend who carried us all, and I hope she carries you well.
These figures that are standing outside of the portal opposite, could I try to figure out what exactly they are?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. And at the same time, Baldir, go ahead and make a nature check.
Nature check. Ooh. Spooky.
I don't know.
When they look like the people that Baldir has described.
Nature is...
If Demetrius could, he would also like to look through the portal and just basically look, see if there's anything at all that seems off.
Yeah,
basically.
Perception or insight. Go ahead.
We'll go with perception.
Rocky's gonna walk up
23.
and lean slightly closer to May. You said that you could send him there. If something looks wrong as he's going, could you bring him back instead?
No.
Demetrius. Something that Baldir had said kind of rings out. He had said, "They're dead." It looks almost like from here where you're standing, you can see just the barest, like, they almost look, maybe it's the wavering air in front of them. They look almost a little see-through, like spirits. You get the sinking feeling that Baldir may have to walk through fire to get back to his family.
Demetrius will turn back to Baldir. Oh dear.
Yes, my friend.
What if this... Would you give your life to get back to your family? Would you burn away your life here in this world to get back to them? Because he's going to kind of just again glance back through the portal and then back to Baldir. I don't know what this fire is between us and them, but if it's something that's dangerous, and I have a feeling it's going to be dangerous, it could cost you your life. Are you willing to pay that at the chance to get to them?
Let me tell you this, my friend. Every day that I have been alive while they were dead has been a promise to give my life, to find a way that wasn't throwing it away per se, but giving for a good cause. And that is why I found you. I chose you all. You all were moving through the world wanting. I think you understand. We old men, we live in pain. We wake and walk and sit and lay in pain, from joints to memories. Many times I have looked at May and seen my daughter Siggy. I have looked at Rocky and seen Nenaya. I have even looked at Gwyn and mistaken him for my boy Bastion. And those were some of my favorite moments, but they do not do justice to any of you and any of them. This must be a trial, and if the gods have put fire before me, then let me tell you this soul is kindling meant to burn in proof of it.
Rocky steps up next to Demetrius and puts her hand on his shoulder. Maybe we can check without you having to burn to be sure first. And if the DM's okay with it, I'd like to cast a message, because I get 120-foot range and you said they're 100 feet away.
Yeah.
And I'd like to cast it directly at what appears to be his wife.
Okay.
And ask, please tell me what is your name?
Hang on. Let me check
'Cause
something.
I want them to confirm who they are for me.
What's your name, your last name, and your full social?
Social security.
What's your
last
mother's
four
maiden
digits.
name?
What's the street you grew up on?
What was the name of your first pet?
What's the name of your best friend?
High school mascot.
Your dad's maiden name.
Make and model of your first car.
What's your 3 best lifts?
Your favorite place to vacation?
My 3 best lifts would probably be pizza, ice cream carton, gallon of milk.
If you were a taco, what would you be? What would your
Toppings.
your fillings be?
Spaghetti
Yes,
and Kalamata olives.
You send this message. And at first, what you get back is... It sounds like this strange ethereal wind. This is new. I am T. Is that my husband I see?
I don't think I can message back again, can I? Message is just one back and forth.
If you're using the cantrip, you can cast it again.
Yeah. You can cast
Oh,
cantrips.
I
at
am
will.
using cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay. And I look to Baldier. She says her name is T. I think
Ask
this
her,
is her.
ask her
Even if
something that only T would know.
What is something only T would know?
only T would know. What weapon do I wield that is hers?
And okay, so I send message again.
Grace's face.
And canonically, the glaive was her weapon,
Okay.
and that is what I brought with me
Cool.
at all
Okay.
times after her death.
So I cast message. T, I have been asked to find out what was the weapon that Baldier carried at all times.
Well, he does carry my glaive, but I was always better with it.
This is true.
This is true.
I repeated it back for him.
And I laugh, and I just look back to you all and say,
I go.
Yeah. Well, I'll do what I can to help, but I'm gonna give protection. I'm gonna cast protection from energy on him and give him protection from fire
Okay,
for an hour.
nice.
Quinn,
Do-
you are an incredible person who serves the world. I think the only shame in knowing you was I did not meet you sooner. And I hope the rest of the world gets a chance of knowing your name in song, in poetry, in kindness.
Thank you, Baldir. Good luck.
Demetrius is going to, before Baldur departs, he's going to bring Iris up as well, and he's going to whisper something in her ear. As he does, you see Iris kind of emit this kind of greenish aura as a second Iris steps out from the first one and makes her way up and curls up around weightlessly around Baldir and is going to nestle herself around. Demetrius will look and say, she'll help get you across part of the way. If it's too much for you, she can help.
Thank you.
As I'm going to cast Healing Spirit on Baldir and track him throughout.
Okay.
Demetrius, I have never known a warrior like you. And I lament had my family been in the presence of a warrior like you in the last war, in the last times alive, they might have been alive. They might have been alive with someone like you around. And I am happy to know these people that you are around will live because they have a great protector. And you,
And I speak in Draconic.
little one, he needs your protection. It's the depth perception mostly.
I'll keep him safe.
Demetrius just
Perception.
laughs. Demetrius will actually go in and give Baldir a hug, actually.
Just this big
Just
embrace.
big dad hug. So he kind of just gives you a couple pats on the back, kind of pulls away eventually, just kind of wiping his eye. Just, you go be with your family now, all right? You go see if they're good.
You
Take
stay,
care of them.
you stay here with yours.
As I point to the others, and I kind of my eyes over, go to Celine and say,
I know you are weary and often disappointed by people, but I am grateful you have given my cantankerous old man ways a chance. More importantly, you saw something that I cared about that meant nothing to you and brought it to my hands. Not just once, but tried twice at the risk of your life. Let it be known that you are the most selfless thief who has stolen my heart. Rocky, I do not understand you. And I do not think people like you are meant for understanding, being reductive in such ways. Your magic is... It is magic at its core. I hope you find your personality being the strongest in any room you find, so you can be yourself and feel safe.
Rocky just kind of lightly taps his arm and then just turns away and walks back towards next to May.
Ah, May.
You feel queasy, but the voices are normal.
What can I say other than you have gotten stronger and more capable in magic faster than anyone I've ever seen. And I have been around some incredible magicians. Whatever it is that is the root of your mastery, I hope you lean into it. Whatever it takes for you to be happy, I hope it comes with the minimalist amount of sacrifice. Because you have already sacrificed so much. And I can see it in your eyes. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Baldir.
and I step into the flames.
I will show you how strong I have become. And as soon as he steps in, I cast Vortex Warp on him at 3rd level.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And she just, it's like she's having to like open a steel like trap, but closing, and she like pushes her hands and then bah!
Sure.
And rockets him across into the other door.
Perfect. As you do this, Baldir.
Mm-hmm.
It is quick, and you don't feel a thing. You all see as Baldir kind of impacts this second doorway. There is a light explosion of ash as his body becomes nothing. And a moment passes. And another moment passes before a familiar figure in red and gold rises from the tall grasses on the other side of the doorway. And as he stands and opens his arms, as his wife and adult children begin to run to him, the doorway closes. I think. Go ahead.
I would like for Demetrius to open that bag.
Yeah, I mean, like, as soon as the doorway, I feel like, closes, you just kind of glance down at the bag and probably just haphazardly kind of, like, open it up.
In that bag, there is a little red twine with a wolf fang on each bracelet from our first fight and I would like to imbue, if with the DM's permission, a once per long rest second wind for them to use, or once per ever, whatever it is that they can, a single like second one, which is a healing, minor healing thing, like a little bit of healing, like it's like nothing.
Let's
just,
go with it has 5 charges, each one.
All right.
Each one has 5 charges of second wind.
And Baldir, and basically had imbued his healing ability into those for you guys.
Demetrius would just kind of be looking over these bracelets, smiling. Again, probably wipes a tear from his eye as he just kind of closes it up. So he just kind of looks up to where the portal would have been. Just, Godspeed, you crazy son of a bitch. Go be with your family.
I think there is where we will say goodbye to Baldir, and where we will end tonight's session.
Goodbye.
Oh
So
my
good.
God.
Not ready.
Charm, thank
So
you for joining
good.
us.
Yes, I'm so grateful I had these games with you guys. I unfortunately life is so busy with just personal stuff.
Life.
Sure.
And it is not out of a lack of great love for this story that has been written. Oh my God, the pain of where I can feel it going, and just having the moments to watch you guys. I'll be so happy. But and the role play, you guys. Oh, and the battle, the way everyone.
We better at least see you in chat every now and then.
Yeah.
You will.
And if anything clears up, you better come the fuck back.
I will.
Guest
Yeah.
appearance.
You
Let's go.
bring back that backup
Guest
character right on in.